Oh boy. Take care, Spicy. Have a good one. Hey, Rolf Ulf. Are you in Gale's server or from Smithy's server, Rolf? Hope you're doing well. Stranger approaches. I think I know who that is. Oh man. Yeah, oh man, I'm so happy to be streaming this. You have no idea. I've been loving Smithy's stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in a bit of a Pokemon slump ever since Sword and Shield. I like Scarlet and Violet. I've been a long time fan for years. I think I got this, if anybody remembers, Gain Carlo Paramongo. This is like a shirt that he released around the same time Omega Ruby came out, and I've just always had this. But yeah, I am super duper stoked to be trying out Smithy's hack. Crystal Legacy was fantastic. Again, this is all on his channel. He details everything, including like patching, how to play everything. And it's all there. I'm just quickly running some socials quick. But yeah, I'm super hyped. Yeah, he started off with Crystal Legacy, and Crystal Legacy was fantastic. Then he did like a poll in his community to ask whether or not they wanted a Crystal Legacy, or sorry, whether they wanted Emerald or Yellow next, and people said, okay, you should go back and do Gen 1, and he did. And now, hey, for Mortis got a Christmas alt? You're joking. You're joking. Absolutely not. That is actually insane. I'm gonna just run over. But yeah, check the comment, oh my god. Check some of the links in the description. So yeah, the guide to playing the hack, I posted a link to where you can find it. Apart from that though, alright. Sounds good. Alright, so just gonna throw these in. So yeah, I would say check out if you would like to play kind of like a remastered or revamped version of Gen 1, Gen 2, and now Gen 3. SmithPlays Pokemon has posted a whole, and his team, you gotta say. I haven't actually gone through his whole video, hour and 7-minute long video, detailing, or 7 seconds, detailing every single change. I'll do that in due time, but I just really want to just sink my fangs into this. So let's just hop into it. So, oh no, that's the other layout. That's the other layout. So, I got this from a artist on Blusky. I saw it in my feed because I check out stuff every now and then, and they made some amazing artwork. I just think this little time gear is perfectly lovely. So just enjoyed spinning right above me. I might move it around here or there, but just little flourishes and things like that. I just absolutely adore. So yeah, check the link in the description. Maybe towards the end of the video, I'll like show their socials as well. Apparently the Blusky link isn't quite working, so I'll have to figure that out. That's kind of odd. But when you copy and paste it, it takes you directly there. It should come up as Krishy Art. So Krishy, if you're watching this, they have a Ko-Fi. Check them out. They just wanted me. They said I could use the time gear that they made. Apparently you can put on like a Samsung watch too. They said I could use the time gear so long as I gave them credit. Super nice of them to do that. As you can tell by my profile pic, I love PMD. I love time gears, and Mr. Youngjin did start with Gen 3, so it only makes sense to be going back and giving this a shot. So yeah, I'm super duper hyped, and we are assuming we can actually get some things to work. We are just gonna pop this up. I was having some issues because apparently MGBA is sometimes a bit finicky, so we're just trying to make sure that this doesn't blow up on us and that it actually functions and works. I got it to work earlier, so it might just be A little bit finicky because there we go. I had it paused. So yeah, super duper excited. But yeah, I was gonna say I'll check out the heroes announcements later. It all seems kind of like bare basics Emerald for the time being. I did want to see if PokéLink would work with this emulator, but unfortunately it looks like it won't because PokéLink uses a specific version of MGBA. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Should show at the top. So I mentioned the description. There you go. Emerald Legacy. Everything on how to play this hack is detailed in the description. You can check it out there. It's actually great. He's got the multiple difficulty modes. Actually gonna move my... Nah, wait a minute. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He detailed the difficulty modes on the channel. But we're gonna... Ooh. Okay, interesting. So I might have to set it up later, but I can't do anything with my stick, so I have to use the D-pad. But that's... I don't have anything against that. What's the options? We'll just put the... Scenes... Yeah, scene is not gonna be helped at all. Ooh. I don't know if, like, that was actually in the original, but that's actually kind of funny. Do we want a bit of a flourish? No, so, again, just Skull, so you're aware, the one thing that Smithy and his team have tried to do, if you want a physical special split, you should probably maybe look for other ROM hacks. The whole point of Emerald Legacy is to try and basically think Emerald but remastered, or as you remember. Like when you think as a kid, like, oh, I loved all these things, I loved all these little parts of the Pokemon and their learn sets and their move sets, but when you actually go look back and check, like for example, Shiftry is Grass Dark type that doesn't learn any Grass type moves, and you have to wait till you get like Solar Beam TM or the Giga Drain TM to actually teach you something. So on his YouTube channel, he lays out some of the major changes, as well as a whole Google Doc sheet, I believe, Google Sheet, that has the entire change list listed. This can be everything down from Pokemon changes in regards to stats, abilities. Like for example, Macargo, because it is such dog water, it's the only Pokemon with magma armor, and it makes it so that it actually resists water, because in this Pokedex it says that it's so hot that water evaporates around it. That's like, okay, this Pokemon is literally weak to so many things as a water rock. As a fire rock, that he outright removed certain, like, a quad weakness and instead turned it into resistance. So yeah, no physical special split. Although, dark types now do, this is done all the way back in Crystal Legacy. But dark types and ghost types have had their damages swapped. So dark types, because most dark types are physical attackers, and most ghost types are special attackers. Ghost is now special instead of being physical, and dark is now physical instead of being special. So there isn't a split necessarily, but for example, Pokemon like Absol, who have sky high attack but don't have any stab they can actually use it on because Crunch is a special type move, they're in a hard spot. So again, give this a shot. Change list is listed. Everything's on his channel. I'll keep from carrying my table now. There we go. Let's just get into it. Oh yeah, now everything's super fast. I'm just gonna buzz right through this. So I haven't posted yet the exact rules, but I'm kind of basing the Nuzlocke rules off what's at the top of my head. So in every route, we'll be limited to the first encounter that we find. We'll do bare basic boy. And so that's the thing. Fun fact, Skull. So normal mode is just basic Emerald in regards to difficulty. Hard mode puts level caps on you. So you can't be a certain level to match a gym leader. So for example, Combuskin evolves at level 16 or 17, I think. And Roxanne's cap is 16. So you can't evolve your Torchic to give it a double kick. So you gotta have a special strategy. Hardcore mode as he mentions, this is actually perfect if you, because I know you've been around for the Iron Man. Hardcore mode, he actually listed out, is more like Fire Emblem difficulty. So, as opposed to a normal Nuzlocke where it will restart from scratch if we die, Hardcore just makes it so that if Pokemon faint, they're dead. But if you get a game over, it's a bad dream. So whoever dies, dies, and we win. We keep going. But we're not going to be forced to go from square one if we do die. That is fine. I am going to say gift Pokemon are going to be allowed, so this means trades and stuff. We are going to allow that, and we're just going to go for Dave. I don't know if people are going to like have proper uppercase and lowercase, so we're just going to see Dave, all uppercase, and seem ridiculous. I actually don't know what are the start and select buttons. Oh, I think I know. It's a little bit odd. It's gonna be a little bit awkward when we actually... Oh no! Yeah, no, it actually is really neat. So it's gonna help us. So it's not gonna be a true Nuzlocke in that way that we won't restart from zero, but... I have an idea of what I'm gonna name May. Actually, I forgot because the rival's gonna be a woman, a girl. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but yeah, I'm a little bit... Nope. Nope. My start and selects are not working on my Switch controller. This is a little bit concerning. Okay, luckily text actually moves so quickly. Also, I am still gonna periodically eat because I'm a busy man and a growing boy. We will see you, good sir. I might have to finagle the controllers and stuff in a little bit. There we are. We are moving in. Just gonna grab a bite quick. I've just loved like chicken and rice and then just combining it with a whole host of other spices. Hey McAllis, hope you're doing well. Please check out Smithy's channel. Okay, there we go. Wow, the text. Oh, that's why. We accidentally pressed the space bar. Oh, good lord. Literally, we're moving at the speed of sound for like half a second. Oh my god. Alright, it's just same old, same old. We still can't run indoors, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. What's the time? Currently, it is 1:18 where I am. No, that would be 12. Oh my god, I can't even check the time correctly. There we go. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh man, that sucks. I hope you managed to de-stress well. But yeah, if you enjoy your Pokemon hacks, I sincerely recommend giving this one a shot. Just every single introduction to every Pokemon game is a little bit slow, and it only has gotten worse and worse. I think Sun and Moon personally was like the biggest offender for how long the tutorial lasted. I guess we see the rival next. I guess is when we name her. Did we already name her? Wait a minute. Math is hell, agreed. Oh, that's right. She just always automatically called May. I forgot. That's true. I kind of do regret they didn't let you change the rival's name. Alright, we're going on our merry way. I guess that little kid's supposed to be Max. Except he's got pink hair, which isn't bad. It's just not anime accurate. Alright. Moment of truth. So, if the GIF wasn't apparent at all, we are a Trico household, and no other starters will be permitted. Nope, there he goes. There goes neighborhood. It'd be crazy if I actually got like a Velcro strap or something, just to like get him to sit. Oh god, no. How do I want to do this? Right here, there you go. He's just nestling. Only wait. Only Pokemon I've ever played was Yellow in Stadium on the N64. Level 60 Pikachu was MVP. Yeah, and the Pikachu in Yellow, I believe, is like artificially stronger as well. It has its stats boosted. Alright, there we go. There we go. How do we get him over there? He's gonna slide right out. Little buddy. Little buddy. There he is. Alright, let's get this dough. Alright. Majima, oh no. And I believe you can hold A or B to make things go by fast. Oh, we got a female Trico. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make the nicknames like Dark Souls themed. That's what I'm thinking. That's actually surprisingly rare. There's only like a 11 or 15 something % chance of that happening. It looks like she has decent attack. We'll see the nature soon enough. No! There he goes. Maybe I'll set up like a Trico cam or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello! Hey! Yo! Chrissy! Oh my god! Yo! Hi! I just want to say, like, again, chat, thank you so much. I love this thing. I love this. I'm a huge fan of PMD. Chrissy, I literally have, my younger brother went to the US one time and he got me, I asked for a plushie of both Chimchar and Trico, and I have, like, little scarves that I made for both of them. Oh, show right there. Friends forever. But unfortunately, Chimchar is going to be separated. Luckily, no one's going to be disappearing into Starlight just yet, but, yeah. Check out Krishy's stuff. They are amazing. I love the Time Gear over on Blusky. For some reason, I have to correct the link in the description because it doesn't, like, it's not an automatic hyperlink. You have to, like, actually copy paste it. But, yeah. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. I guess, like, for viewing experience, I lowered the speed of the Time Gear a little bit through OBS. Yeah, it really is lovely. Now, no, unfortunately, I do not have a Samsung Watch. Maybe one day. But I just saw it, and I'm just like, oh my god, can I please use that? I just wanted to know, if you could make like a PNG version that doesn't have the black background, that would be super cool. Maybe I can hit you up about that later. Just because, like, it'd be nice if I could layer it on top of stuff without the black background, but so far I like having it in my corner. I guess I can swap it to either side. But, yeah. Let's just give this a go. No! There we go. I am eating, just so you're aware. There we go! We actually got the Trico. Thank you! What are we gonna nickname her? I have an idea. For my Dark Souls 2 enjoyers. I'm gonna make sure I spell this right. Hopefully, yeah. Honestly, though, like Ryulu is also great. I am a Gen 4 fan through and through. I'm gonna hope there's enough text here. Otherwise, Luca would be fine. But in Dark Souls 2, there is a swordsman called Lucatiel of Mira, and she is a very tragic figure, but she's kind of like the Solaire in that game, where she tries to fight with you throughout the game, and I personally love her so much. She's got a great quest line, and it's very tragic. Like 99% of all other From Software and NPCs. But alright, let's check out the nature. Unfortunately, based on the controller, I don't know how to actually... I might have to reset things briefly because... Unfortunately, I don't actually know how to access the start and select buttons. For some reason, they're not working, and that's very, very, very concerning for me. I checked out the Steam layout. Yeah, oh no, who's gonna be patches? Maybe Cacturn. Maybe Cacturn. Yeah, I think this corner is better. This is seriously bad. Oh boy. I really want this to work. Okay. Interesting. So the bottom joypad works. But start and select are nowhere to be found. I just want to see if I can change that. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay. Oh no, that won't work at all. A bit of a pickle. A bit of a pickle. Just to remember, everybody, the L and R buttons aren't used for anything major, right? Right? This is very annoying. We do have a solution. Just give me like half a second. Very sorry. I'm very used to VBA, and so and I actually did try to use the Emerald Legacy on the VBA briefly, but it's not possible. I think because of some different things that that are far beyond my comprehension, but point is, it's unfortunately no good. So we're just gonna put select as this, start as this, left and right as hopefully. We'll just leave it be. I don't think we applied it though. Okay, we did. Alright. No! Wait. Aha! Okay! We're not gonna crash and burn just yet. Alright, let's check out Lucatiel. What has she got? Okay! I mean, that's usable. That's usable. I forget, does blue mean bad? I forget. Shoot. I think, I actually forget if the blue's good or if the red is bad, because I'm going through like stop and go Monkey brain. Monkey brain neuron activation. So I'm gonna say it looks like our attack has been lowered and our special defense has been increased. Would it prefer? Oh wait, or you know, I could always just look this up. I can always just look this up. What am I even doing? Yeah, calm nature ain't unfortunately the best. It could always be worse. I feel like whenever I played Emerald, I always tried to reset for a. I know people don't tend to like the average natures that don't decrease any stats at all, but I always was a fan of them for mixed attackers just because I still want to be able to use both, but not also have my defenses reduced. But yeah. It's unfortunate. I thought our pound was actually dealing a good amount of damage. I think... No, Pokemon has fixed growths because it's determined by stuff like EVs and IVs. Effort values, which are only gained through defeating certain Pokemon who have that designated effort value. So, for example, Zigzagoon has high speed, and so Zigzagoon might give a 1 EV for speed. And it can only go to a max of 255 per stat, but every Pokemon can only have a limit of like 500 something. So typically it's like you get 250 in one stat, 250 in another stat, and then like a few throwaway points that you can put into like your third biggest stat, or you can distribute them differently. IVs are different. IVs are determined. Those are individual values. So I think I should be able to see Lucatil's IVs too. See, that's the one thing. Like, I don't have a way of. Wait a minute. I think there's one thing I can do. So one thing I can do. Okay. Okay. So. I don't know how to check IVs exactly. There should be. I think there is some way. I just haven't found it yet. But it's fine. It's not relevant. I think I'll go for a few hours just because I really do want to. I want to play the heck out of this while I still have time. But yeah, Pokemon has fixed stats. Thank you. Reminding me that I need to keep eating. Shoot. Opa. My muscle memory is going to kill me at some point because I have to keep on using the D-pad. But it's funny how the right D-pad is fine and working, but the left one is not. It's almost like I have to get hold of my controller. Opa. There goes neighborhood. OBS disappeared, the game disappeared, my tabs disappeared. Alright. We're back. We are so back. We're gonna say that we're gonna hold things off until we actually get Pokeballs. Considering we don't have any in our inventory. At least I don't think we should. Yeah, nah. We are gonna... We're gonna speed through these battles. We're not gonna waste any time. If we're gonna be fighting and trying to gain experience, we're just gonna do what we gotta do. But yeah, just a reminder, whole change list is included in Smithy's video in the description, or you can find his channel at SmithPlays Pokemon. I don't know why I keep calling him Smithy when it's just Smith. I think it's just a little tick that like is not gonna get out of my head anytime soon. I'm gonna say we can buy one single potion. I want to see if the same thing works. I'm going to see if the same thing works. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but... This was the one that I believe worked on the original games. So let's see. I believe it was Link Together with All. I remember looking this up when I was a kid, and it's just always stuck in my head. That, or this is the password, and that works in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Alright, let's see. Nah. We're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe, I think the questionnaire might be useful for getting the events and stuff. Still sucks I don't have my running shoes just about yet. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just MGBA, but the sprites actually do look so good. We'll get to level 6. We'll get to level 6. That's okay, good. Oh yeah, so among in the change list are move changes. So for example, Absorb had its PP increased. Absorb had its PP increased by 5, but more importantly, it now has a +5 power boost, just because it's going to be the only grass type move you're going to be using for a while, until Grovyle gets Razor Leaf, just so that it gets one kind of like interim grass move between Absorb. It's like, so things increase in those progressive stages. So Absorb, Razor Leaf, and then the main grass stab for Grovyle and Sceptile onward is like Leaf Blade, which has been buffed. I believe they took Leaf Blade. I kind of wish they put up to 95 or the 90 it is in the newer games. Yeah, I think we're just going to ignore all the battles and just fight May. I'm just dawdling at this point. But yeah. Changes, honestly, like, I love them so much. I love what he did with Bug. So, for example, Cut. I don't know if Cut is still the same as it was in, whatchamacallit, Crystal Legacy and Yellow Legacy. Cut was changed to a Bug-type move. I think its power was increased by 5 to bring it from 50 to 55. And they gave it an increased critical hit ratio. And almost all the Bug types could learn it. So, you either had Cut or Twin Needle as a stab. And it is very cool that they did that. We're just going to keep going. You know, I swear to God, I desperately need a, So yeah, we're not going to save until, just because of the way the ROM hack works, it'll just take us back to the... We're not going to wipe out as normal, because we're playing on hardcore. They're going to be level caps, set to the next gym leader or champion or Moxie or Archie. Maxie or Archie. Let's give this a shot. Blaziken also got stronger because Blaze Kick is now, I believe, a little bit stronger, and they gave it the chance to flinch, so it doesn't screw around. We're just gonna have to keep pounding because Pound is still gonna take us somewhere, and she doesn't have Ember just yet. You gotta love the trumpets. Yeah, that level was super important to us. Oh, nice. We got a crit. Excellent. So, yeah. There's some changes I'm aware of, but for the most part, just look them up on your own just to get a more comprehensive list. I need those running shoes, man. Give me a break. Oh, man. But yeah. I really like that idea of having a more ideal version of, hey, here's this game you play as a kid. And instead of revamping in all these ways, like, you can still have it. But you can actually have it as you think you remember it, as opposed to, wow, actually, when I look back at it, things are heavily imbalanced. Only some Pokemon are actually usable, even remotely. Anyone know where I can get my hands on 3.5 character sheet? Currently trying to make one. Oh, ooh, Gale Shades is... I didn't know Gale had a D&D thing coming up. Does Gale only play on 3.5? Also, isn't 3.5 Pathfinder or is Pathfinder 2? I forget. Are you going to play as a skeleton, Skull? Are you going to play as a skeleton? Color me completely unsurprised if that's the case. But, yeah, no, oh, man, I didn't notice in the Discord. That, because I'm heading out to D&D later in a few hours. Because D&D is on Thursdays for me. It is like the one thing that I love to do. Now we can officially catch something. So, we're going to catch something on the first route, and then the second route. But of course, if they die, then we're just going to reset until we actually capture something, and Mom should give us some brand new shoes. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Mother knows best. It's a pretty good Disney villain song. But yeah, I do like the idea that, like, hey, if your Pokemon die, it's not the end of the world. Or at least, like, if you get a game over. But if they die and we win... Sorry, I have to answer a family. Whew, okay. Alright, my apologies. Yeah, he plays on 3.5. Yes, I will. Honestly, I've had friends who've told me about the other versions of D&D. Like, I have a friend who's playing... There we go. One great change that Smith added along with his team. You can run indoors now! Haha, tracking all the dirt in your nice wooden floor. Isn't that great? But yeah, I am unfamiliar with 3.5. I don't know how much else is different. I would say I've only really experienced 5e and now new D&D. And new D&D just feels like 5e with a few more bells and whistles, including horses for Paladin. Divine Smite is now a spell. And other stuff like that. We're gonna head back and Alright. Let's see what partner number 1 is. Let's say before we do this. I am still very upset that not all I think the one thing I'm going to do after stream is just figure out button stuff, because figuring out the proper combinations for everything has been a little bit annoying. Let's see who it is first. I'm hoping Poochyena. Yeah, baby! Yes! Oh, it's glorious. I don't know what ability it's going to have. I just hope it's going to be... I don't know if Mightyena always has Intimidate. Let's just check this out quick. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. Most Pokemon have been unchained. Okay, no, wait. let's just take a look-see. Mightyena. So Mightyena has a little bit more HP, a little bit more attack, a little bit more defense, and a little bit more speed. Plus 10 speed, so now it's 80 speed, 95 attack. So you could, so it's got a plus 25 base stat total, period. So, saying more familiar with 5e than anything else, but I don't know if that can count. No, Baldur's Gate 3 counts, I think. Baldur's Gate BG3 counts. But let's check out abilities. Yep, Mightyena will always have Intimidate. So if we manage to get this guy to proper level, we will have an Intimidate user on our side. It is nice that Pound is low attack because that means less likely chance to actually kill. I'm thinking for names. Unfortunately, there is only one name that comes to mind. The only proper name. Okay. There we go. Got the right spelling. Unfortunately. Well, maybe I gotta move the keyboard up just a little bit. There we go. Alright. We know what we're gonna call him. Easy. We are... Oh yeah, I'll show the Pokedex quick because it's really nifty. It looks like it's spelled... This one's for all my Elden Ring enjoyers in the chat. So it's not Blythe, it's Blythe. Because it's Welsh spelling. Yep. I think it fits. I think it fits. It absolutely fits. Let's check out this little dude. Let's see what he... Okay. Oh, yo. He's got a jolly nature. Yo, this little dude. Yo, that's perfect. I mean, attack would be better, but like, he's actually not even gonna be that slow. This is, oh man, Blythe, you're perfect. You're perfect. Oh man, if we can keep this little dude alive, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I've never been this happy to actually use a Poochyena. Let's check it out. Just gonna scroll down. So Mightyena. So Poochyena has Pursuit at level 8, which is great. It gets Thief later on, and then I think it evolves at level 20 or 18. So yeah, this little dude's gonna have Dark Stab pretty early. I don't know what max level we can get everybody to, but now we're gonna go up here. Let's see if we get C-Dot. Hopefully not. Yeah, I know, he's gonna be... I got the speed, I'm so happy. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay! Alright, Zigzagoon. I am not mad at this, especially if he gets pickup. I'll be very happy. Zigzagoon... I'm trying to check out move stat changes. Not much, but Linoon's already pretty fast. So they just gave it a little bit more attack. Not to mention, don't forget, Linoon has access to... that's actually good. Linoon has access to Belly Drum. So do not underestimate the little guy. We're just gonna be munching as we're chipping down this little dude right now. He's just spamming growl. Alright, let's see what the little guy has. I get to nickname him. Let's see what we got. Okay. It's alright. What was it? Yeah, careful. I think that's the exact... No, it's not the exact same. Yeah. Okay. I mean, not bad. Not that I was going to use a special attack at all, but I'm glad we got Zigzagoon. I mean, I guess they'll be our glorified HM slave, but... Like, what can a guy really do? Okay, we got a little team. That is something to be happy for. But yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just MGBA. But Emerald just looks so crisp on this emulator. Like, tell me if anybody else kind of notices, but the pixels just look really, really nice. I love it, personally. Like, for me, graphics are something that have to be really good for me to actually care about or pay attention to. Or I guess, like, visuals. I think, Internet Pitstop was the one who said that, like, art style is... Let's see. Graphics are temporary. Art style is forever. Which is why a game like Wind Waker can be so beloved, but meanwhile, a game like Twilight Princess, while still being good, its art style can still leave a little bit less to be desired, especially depending on how realistic you try to make the graphics. Alright. Let's get a move on. Let's see. Alright, chat. This is the moment of truth. Do we get the routes? Ooh, unfortunate. We're gonna have our little squad of attack dogs. So, I am gonna be permitting myself to use gift Pokemon because... Or I can count gift Pokemon as like a fishy encounter if there's water. Yeah, no routes, unfortunately. I love routes. Just gonna swap over to Lucatile just so we don't get the kill. But yeah, we're gonna have a little squad of attack dogs. I am probably just gonna box this Poochyena in the meantime. Just because if I need a second one, I'll just come back and grab it. But currently, I think our current one is pretty good. Unless it comes out with, like, an adamant nature, which would be insane. And I'll just remake... I'll nickname her at a different time. Let's see what we got. If she's adamant, I'll be shocked. Oh, nope. More careful. Which, again, not bad. Not bad. It doesn't decrease any stats that are unuseful to us. It's just that a special defense increase is not as important as a speed increase. So Routes is the one that evolves into Kirlia, which evolves into Gardevoir. And then in Gen 4, so down in Pro Platinum, they gave Kirlia a split evolution that any male Kirlia, when given a Dawnstone, evolve into a Gallade. Yeah, it's... And this is the game that they were introduced in. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, we don't spell Gardevoir like that. It sounds phonetically like it'd be Gardevoir, but it is Gardevoir. Yeah. Oh man, I've been alive too long. My heart is too jaded and cynical, but still, I remain silly. Okay, what does this guy have to say? I'm not sure if it's anything different. I hope y'all don't mind. I am going to do a little training montage. I'm going to get everybody to level 8. So... Oh, I love Gallade. I love Gallade's design. Gardevoir, although on her own, is still a great mon. Like, people joke that Gardevoir is the best electric type in the game. Smith said that himself. Because it can learn Thunderbolt as opposed to something like an Alakazam, which can still only learn Shockwave. We're gonna train the gang down here. So the one issue, oh my god, he's already got something. I'm really sorry for the audio quality when things go super fast. But it's like, if we do any amount of grinding or training, I'm just gonna speed things up. I'm sorry. Maybe we can lower the speed at which things increase a little bit. Yeah, just so it's like a ×2. What's ×2 look like? It's a little bit more manageable. At least the sound doesn't get that distorted, but still distorted. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? All right, what do we got? Honestly, it's gonna be, this man's gonna be so awesome with his little freebies. You know what? You know we should have named him. I'm gonna when I get the chance. What's the name of the merchant from Elden Ring? Or Galvin. Oh god. Come on. Where are they? Kale, I think his name is. Yes, Kale. So if we get, just because he's giving us free stuff, we'll probably call him Kale. Just because it's goofy. Alright, training arc. Let's see. Maybe ×3 instead. Man, I can't even... Oh, wait. That's actually funny that no one can actually hear any audio. But yeah, it's all... Oh man, we almost got a little bit too close for comfort. A little bit too close. We actually almost died there. I have to keep on remembering that... yeah, their actually actions do indeed have consequences if people die. Hey, got house. That means he can actually set up on himself. Perfect. That's actually nice. You know what'd be sick? If on fast forward, we could remove like sound. It'd be really nice if you could remove volume. Yeah, I know. It would be peak emulation that like you can keep the speed increase, but the sound would actually stay the same. Or I was about to say, it could mute itself. Which actually, speaking of, I'm actually trying to check some stuff out. Yeah, I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. Yeah, not much else we can do. Oh my god, little dude. Little dude. Maybe I'll just call him little dude. Ultra Ball! Yo, he was holding on to Ultra Ball for me. Or I'll just do this. There we go. That fixes things. I can reduce it on my end by just destroying or deleting the desktop audio. So you guys don't have to be annoyed by high-pitched screaming. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly grind things out, get to level 8, and then keep moving forward. There we go. Get to level 4. Honestly, still love Zigzagoon. I get that Bidoof is the meme and that everybody loves Bidoof. Everybody loves Bidoof because it's God. Oh my god, that Poochyena has high attack for just level 2. But I love Zigzagoon. Like, even... Linoon's design is fine, it's serviceable, but I just love how Zigzagoon looks. It's so goofy, it's so fun looking. It makes me think of Crab Rangoons. Yeah, no, love me some Zigzagoon. Although I never used it, it was always my favorite like early game HM user. I know people like slowly were phasing away the word HM slave because it kind of sounds a little bit wrong, which I agree. It does. It maybe doesn't sound the best, but so many of us are just used to saying it that we just tail whip. Yes, debuff. We are. Yeah, we're gonna save again. But yeah, just let me know in the chat if it's actually a good idea to mute the desktop audio when we're done grinding, because otherwise we're just kind of just chilling. When this is happening, I feel like maybe I can just throw on the music, just like put on some tracks when it's a grinding session, just to make things a little bit more bearable. Honestly, that doesn't even sound like a bad idea, especially if we're playing a farm hack in the future and we're arena grinding. I was almost scared there for a second. That's like the one fear of things being super fast is that. Let's actually see if the little guy has something. He probably does not. Okay, it's gonna be actually pretty cool that we're using him because I believe Smithy said that they increase the rate at which better and better items are found at the levels. I think there's like a super small chance for even a Master Ball to be found, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, we're just gonna get them to level 8, and then we'll be satisfied. I think we're good now to go to the other route, where they're slightly higher on average. I think I saw level 1s and stuff. So yeah, no routes, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint you, Skull. Maybe next time we'll be that lucky. I am just gonna save quick, mainly just in case things happen. That's really just about it. Yeah, they'll be level 3 on average plus here, which is perfect for what we need. Don't really want to be level 2 or lower. Alright. Yeah, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. But yeah, level 8 feels safe. Just because I really don't want Mons to be any lower than that. And also, Poochyena will get Pursuit. And Pursuit is very nice. Oh, sorry, Blight. I had to get used to saying Blight. Over and over and over again. But yeah, Poochyena doesn't have any. It's only the evolved forms have the stat increase. So even Lotad would have been pretty nice. It is a bit of a shame. I was scared there for a sec. It is a bit of a shame we won't get a water user. It'd be really nice to get a water type. In fact, I think they made Horsey available with the old rod at Dewford, and if we could use a Kingdra, that would actually be absolutely bonkers. Because Kingdra is literally... It's the GOAT. Even though, like, just the fact that they made it available is super duper cool. I think we're good to keep going. Famous last words. Yeah, I don't... At the moment I get close to 50%, it's just like, where can I gauge that a crit would kill me? And that's what I do. I love Zigzagoon just because, especially early on, because it's a great debuffer, depending on what you want. Having access to Growl and Tail Whip is neat. It is certainly neat. So part of me is actually... This is super annoying. A part of me is thinking of getting... Nice. A part of me is thinking of getting multiple Zigzagoon just so we can just grind for items. We won't use them. But that's the issue, though. The moment we do it for one, I don't know. Things get out of hand. And of course, when things are super fast, it's hard to... There we go. Free potion. Just the fact that we got an Ultra Ball, though, felt way too lucky. Way, way too lucky. Yeah, Barbarian! Funny combo. Riz up the enemy and break their bones. Nice, nice. Okay, we are just going to swap things over. Nope, we're not going to do that. Oh yeah, the improvements they made to the Lombardy line are great because the Water Stone was moved from the sunken ship, or sorry, the lost ship, whatever, to the little patch of grass above Petalburg. So at Petalburg, once you get Norman's gym badge, you can use Surf. So you can get access to Ludicolo the moment you get access to Surf, as opposed to Dive. So instead of getting it for the second to last gym and more, love speed. Instead of getting Ludicolo to the second to last gym and more, you get access from like mid-game onwards, which is, again, it's little things like that. It's like showing restraint in changes, or it's like changes that prioritize gameplay feel and above all else, and making sure you don't get too OP. So for example, another thing they did, they made it so that Gyarados learns Dragon Dance much later on, like literally level cap wise, just before the Elite Four. So you can't just curb stomp the E4 or most of the game with Dragon Dance Gyarados. You actually have to, I don't know, strategize a little bit. Hi everyone, we're just grinding quickly. Alright. We're just getting everybody level 8 before we keep going forward. Wait, shit. Bardbarian. Bardbarian, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the current campaign I'm playing, I am a bard myself. Lord Bard to be exact. And I love it. Being able to cast spells. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. We love casting spells. Alright. We are very close to the end of this training arc. It's not One Piece time skip level, but it's more like a level of, do I feel like it is nice that, hey, I can grind out a little bit for the trainer battles, just because I don't want to take enough. I don't want to be taken off guard. I don't want to lose access to anybody. But at the same time, I can't grind my levels high enough that I can be obscenely strong, and also waste everybody's time. But yeah, we're now level 8 on Zigzagoon, and we are about to be level 8 on Blythe. Yeah, no, that's not it for me, Chief. That ain't good enough. Blythe is super close. Once it gets Pursuit, oh, he's gonna pop off. He's gonna, like, just the fact that now Dark does physical damage and not special, plus Howl, Blythe is actually gonna deal a good amount of damage. He also, unfortunately, well, it actually kind of is interesting. He won't be as good at Roxanne's gym, but he'll still be decent. So yeah, there will be scenarios where, like, oh, if I wipe out and get a game over, I'll technically get my Pokemon back. If I'm smarter, I mean, sure, I guess that's... Again, we're going with, like, Bad Dream Nuzlocke mechanics. So, yeah. Now we have Pursuit. The power of Pursuit. Arden would be proud. That is a Fire Emblem reference. But yeah, Absorb is now 30 power instead of the 20. Which I believe he was given that plus 10 power in later gens too. So, Michaelis, how familiar are you with the rules of a Nuzlocke? Because I can go through them right now. So now we're going to actually bring things back. So, the most basic rules for Nuzlocke is kind of like classic Fire Emblem, where if your mons die, they die. But another rule, but like on top of that, it's basically like, oh, hard mode, it's like Pokemon, but if your Pokemon die, they die for real. And one rule that was implemented was, we don't have a town map yet. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. So, you're allowed to catch one Pokemon in every new town / route. So unfortunately, for example, there's no grass in Odale or Body of Water. If there was, if we came back with an old rod, we could catch something. Route 3 has grass, so we can get a team member here. And so we caught one member down below, one member up top, and one member over here. Route 2 expands like here all the way up until the next city. So this patch of grass is the only opportunity we have to catch a new member. The only way that we would, the only, I think, incentive you have that you're allowed to catch more Pokemon is if your team is if you lose almost everybody. But yeah, now we cannot add new members to our team until we get to a new location. That's one of the rules of a Nuzlocke. I am making an exception to things like gift Pokemon. So if there's a gift Pokemon available in a town, I will count it towards that. All right. This is gonna be. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Yeah, I really do want to nickname my Zigzagoon. I lost my chance. I don't think I'll get that chance until, like, Slateport. So it's rather unfortunate. I forget how, Smith said that there's a way to, like, increase the flow at which battles occur. I think I haven't, again, watched this whole video on that, so I have to do that myself. After playing with fast speed for so long, everything else feels slower. It's like what it's like when you start watching videos on ×2 speed on YouTube. I'll howl once or twice and then start pursuing. I think I still should be fast enough to get ahead. This is how we do clean sweeps. Just gonna grab another bite quick. Our food's already gotten pretty cold, but it's fine. I'll survive. If you keep spamming growl, then we're not gonna do any more howls. Good enough for me. So regardless of what we do, our max level is always gonna be 16 until Roxanne is beaten. So in that way, it technically makes it easier for us to worry less about how much XP our members are getting. Also, they made it faster to collect berries and to plant berries. Yeah, orange berries are super nice. That will take us back. There's a lass. We'll swap it around to Zigzagoon. But yeah, I almost forgot just how good stylistically Gen 3 looks. Maybe it's just because it's blown up on the screen for me, but again, I don't know if it's just MGBA, but the sprite work is just so appealing to look at. We probably could have gone through as we were and not have to worry about getting knocked out, but well, on one part, I do want to Shroomish, but on another, I kind of don't. I forget what changes they made. Yep, no, none. Breloom and Shroomish didn't get any changes at all. Absorb is more powerful, so that means actually Shroomish is deceptively a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, what is it? I think it's called like an OGG file, because for some reason, or you can just leave it as a GIF and I just convert it into an OPG file, Krishy, because I just remember that so for example, I have a Chimchar alert. So Krishy, if you wanna subscribe quick or just like show what the thing looks like, but yeah, it has to be a .ogg file, for things like GIFs, or sorry, no, that's sounds. No, GIFs are fine. GIFs are fine. Yeah, so just a GIF, just a GIF file I think is okay. Sorry about that. Forget everything I said earlier. Oh man. For sound files, for like sound effects, because I use Streamlabs, I have to convert stuff from an MP4 or MP3 into an OGG file. But yeah, no, for the Time Gear, just make it a GIF or a PNG. But GIF would be the one that moves, so I hey, thanks. I love that thing. I've been thinking about which Chimchar to use. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, I guess it's like either I can add the glow with the black background, or it's like the GIF with no glow. I can use them interchangeably, but no, that does suck. But if you could still do it, even if it removes the glow, just the animation alone and just everything turning and whirling like that, it's still great. But the glow really does add to it. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But if you're comfortable with it, again, I sincerely appreciate it. But you still don't really. You don't have to, but it's super cool of you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it's for multiplayer. Bro, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, man. But yeah, I guess it's up to you, Krishy. Nothing different. Nothing different. Let's just see how everybody's doing. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Let's check out... Yeah. Or, that's just me. If you could do an MP4 that has, like, transparency to it. Maybe that would work. Because either way, like, Streamlabs lets you... I wouldn't know. I don't do... I'm not an artist. Oh, man. I use Canva for everything, and then I use, like, Microsoft Paint for other stuff. Yeah, if it can't work as, like... I'm willing to take a GIF that didn't have the glow. Or maybe it would work, or, like, if transparent MP4s are a thing. That sucks. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is what it is. I mean, again, like, it's still fine. It's still lovely. It's still beautiful. It's still lovely. But, yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't want to make it any more harder than it needs to be. I don't want to make you fret over something that's really just feels like a massive favor that I don't deserve. Anything different? So the way you get the legendaries so far are Easter eggs, and the first 8 people, Smith said, to show via video evidence that they have caught the legendaries without adding them into the game through cheats, get a physical copy of Emerald Legacy, which is super cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna go up here quick. So up here is the water stone that they added, so no longer rare candy. But yeah, it's up to you, Krishy. Either way, like the one that you made is still beautiful. If you could do a gift that doesn't have the glow, I think that's perfectly fine too. Even if it does mean losing out on the glow, like I just still think it's a beautiful animation. Oh man. But yeah, no pressure. No pressure. I really don't want to. I don't want to be a bother. Yeah, one nice thing. So they increased the. I didn't realize how powerful the X items were in these games. So Smith actually bumped up the price of them because they can kind of help you raffle stomp gyms too. But they drastically lowered the price of repels. So repels are dirt cheap. Also, like in the mainstream games, they will not ask you to refresh AU. So we're just gonna buy 35 of these babies. One escape rope. We're gonna say 2 awakenings, 2 paralyzed heals, 2 antidotes. We can't get 10 Pokeballs, unfortunately. How many? Yeah, we have a lot. We're good for potions. But we can buy more Pokeballs. Oh, fair enough. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know someone else made it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. No, I feel bad. I didn't realize someone else made it. I feel like I have to rectify that. Wow. Okay. I mean, obviously, you still did a great job. For like the version for the watch face is still great. But yeah. Time to visit Norman. There he is, the guy who gets the routes and we don't. McAllister, if you're still here, fun fact, his Ralt still evolved into a Gardevoir in, like, the original Gen 3 games. But for, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, because they added Mega Evolution, they gave a Mega to Gallade, and they made it so that Wally got a Gallade instead of Gardevoir. I mean, yeah, it still looks beautiful as a PNG. It looks positively lovely. But yeah, it looks great here. But yeah, try GIF, and see what happens. But yeah, no, yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Let's just move this back. Bring my tabs back up. Do this, a bada bing, a bada boom, and we're here. We are so back. All right. Oh yeah, I'd like to have the Google Sheet available. Yeah, we'll keep going for maybe another 2-ish hours, I think. Oh no, no, I just clicked. I almost thought I soft locked for a moment just because I clicked over. Oh, I was terrified. Oh yeah, I have some G Fuel on me. Or sorry, Gamer Subs. I forget which one. Anything that it gives me an excuse to not drink possibly worse energy drinks. Still nice and cold. And we'll take another bite. So yeah, I did check it out, Chrissy. Okay. Aww. Wally still has a great character arc, man. Of course. What does this gentleman say? There we go. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's actually nice. Like, it really was a form of innovation. Alright. Ooh, Scott. I forgot this guy existed because if you didn't play... If Emerald is the only game you know, or if you watch the anime, you wouldn't know this guy would have existed otherwise. He's just looking out for you. I don't remember if he was anime only or if he was added specifically for Emerald and then added into the anime. So yeah, my money is hoping for a Talo. That is what I would want. That is what I hope I get. This is gonna be the Poochyena run. I'm just gonna have a army of Poochyena just waiting in the background. They're just like, pick me, pick me. I'm just like, I already have one that's good. It's gonna be like Ash when he caught all those Tauros. I think it was like 25 or 30 of them. Oh no. I actually have to nickname her this time. Or, let's see. What's her name? What's her name? We can do Sif. We can do Sif. That works out. I'm thinking of Sif from Dark Souls. Yeah, 50 of them Tauros. Yeah, we got another Poochyena. It's unfortunate. We're just gonna send them back to the PC. Let's check out her stats. Lax. That's middling at best. Worse defense. Sorry, better defense, lower special defense. It's an alright. It's like, if you get a nature like that, that doesn't inherently mess with your defenses, it's nice. Sorry, it doesn't mess with, like, the core stats you want to use. So if you're a tank, getting a nature that messes up your tank stats kind of sucks. Or the opposite if you're, like, an attacker. Yeah, we're good. Yo, I cannot wait till this man gets level 18. We're gonna start cooking. Let's see what this little boy has in store. Fight me, Billy. Fight me. Maybe I should have howled a few times there. Ooh, C-Dot. I was afraid if he had bide. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is okay. I'm glad we did what we did. Now we're fighting with strategy. Also, I didn't realize... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. In hardcore mode, like, it's always set to set. You can't change that. We're just gonna heal up super duper fast. Let's see if the little guy has anything for us. Nope, not yet. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm thinking either Galvin from Dark Souls 2 for Zigzagoon or Kale from Elden Ring. Because both were just kind of merchants that were super chill and cool. And by super chill and cool, I mean they didn't try to kill you. Which is usually a good sign that they don't have the worst wishes for you in their hearts. I feel like if I was to have a build of any of these guys... Hey, take care, Skull. Have a great day. Have a good one. I think his name is Damien. Yeah, I hope we get Patches too. You know what? You know who would physically look the most like Patches? Sableye. He's kind of got that squat stance, you know? And he's a little goblin. He's a little scamp. And I think Sableye matches that for Patches. That was exhilarating. That was peak. Oh no! The old man, where are you? Ooh. But it was empty. But it was empty. Something that Smith did was really cool. Is he added whatchamacallit, gift Pokemon. So the gift for beating the Trick House, Mr. Brownie. The gift for beating the Trick House is an Eevee. But that's like at the very end, so that's after you've beaten like every single one. We're getting a lot of Pecha Berries. Just because early game wise, I'm really liking having access to Oran Berries. Just because less likely to die. This is fine. Alright. It's kind of funny that Emerald Legacy is coming out and Breloom became a meme for reasons that I don't feel comfortable saying on stream. Oh no! We beat the Skitty with the power of lesbianism. Because Game Freak sucks. Just kidding. That's just a tract. Literally one of the most contextual statuses. Oh, there we go. There's the classic full restore on the level 7 Skitty. Just gotta check the blue sky quick. And we're going back. Alrighty. There we go. Nice and full. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice having start on L2. Yeah, we're good to go in. Alright. Let's see what we get. Let's see our next member. Another one. Another one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, at least we don't get hit by it. Oh, brother had a berry. That's crazy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, ho, ho. Man. That was a crit, too. Jeez. I'm not gonna back just because... Yeah, we're not gonna nickname. Not until we actually use them. Until then, they're just nameless. Pickup is lower speed. Bad, bad. I'd take lower defense any day over that. Compared to this, this is ideal. Ideal. This is just sad. Makes me weep. All right. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Oh, he's got an item. The item that I gave him. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh. Weep for me. I think what I might do is play this game on my phone while I'm streaming. Just so that, like, I get just so I can kind of see. I think she's a trainer. If memory serves me correct. No. Ah, okay. She's just like, don't be a thief. Okay, alright. We're gonna have an ample supply of Pokeballs by the end of this journey. Except if I play it on my phone, I'm probably gonna play on just regular hard mode. Just so I still have that increase in difficulty, but I don't have to worry about deaths. Yeah, we're fine. We're good to keep going. Ah, nice. But yeah, like, just remember, I'm not, Oh, it's got, like, an animation of the sequence. Okay, interesting. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I mean, I can't do it right now, unfortunately, but that's actually fascinating. Oh my gosh! A slideshow! That's genius! That's so cool. Alright, thank you so much, Krishy. I just want to make sure I'm saying it's Krishy. Because part of me almost wants to say, like, Christy. But it's the ch instead of just the regular, like, Krishy, yeah. Headbutt! Yo, we got headbutt. We're cooking now. Zigzagoon with the stab. Headbutt. Let's see how much damage we do. One shot. That is surprisingly strong. For this early in the game to get a 70 power attack. Okay, good. I want to be polite and say things the right way. Oh my goodness. Have I just been sleeping on Zigzagoon, or now, like, this playthrough is gonna open my eyes to how somewhat goated Zigzagoon and Linoon are? Alright, back to Lucatiel. And we're looking fine. Yo, if we can keep these three for the whole game, I will be so happy. We're just gonna barrel through this. There we go. Made it slightly less irritating. Just knowing that we're gonna be going through some random encounters. Ooh, nice. Let's get everybody level 10 by the time we get out of this forest. I see you, Devon man. I see you. I'll help you. No worries. Okay, Lucatile got quick attack. Nice. We're just gonna snap back to reality. There goes gravity. I like it how you can actually hear their cries every now and then. I don't want the game volume to be too loud. Okay. Alright. Want to get things right the first time, you know? Messing with the bars can kind of make things awkward. We're good to go. I think the Magma or Aqua Grunt is going to have a Poochyena as well. Which is going to be... Yeah, it's Aqua. Yeah, we'll help you out. You know, lazy, good for nothing. Everybody has Pokemons and you can't even defend yourself. For shame. He's got 2 Pokemon now, and he's also level 8. Wow. We're actually in a good position. Relatively good position. Average good position. Yeah, we're definitely healing after the 3rd hit. Okay, he wasted his turn. That's good enough for me. I imagine he'd have like a Carvanha or something. What did I say? What did I say? And we're at a disadvantage now. I don't wanna fight with that low health. Not my style. We're gonna tail whip and then into a headbutt. Okay. Alright. We're gonna play a game of chicken then. Rough skin is rough. Oh man, I forgot that Carvanha had surprisingly low offenses. Alright, Sand Attack is something. Sand Attack might actually be quite useful on Roxanne. Also, Anorith is going to be tough. It's a crisis. We're wasting time. Alright, buddy. You do you. I'm going to say we head back. That feels like a wise strategy. Yeah, I don't want to go through the rest of the way without... yeah, let's see what we get. It's going to be a Tailo, I bet. Nope. Just expedite that process. Yeah, I never actually tried to use Zigzagoon in a playthrough, like, legitimately in Emerald. And I guess I'm being delightfully surprised, I should say. But I do look forward to the changes for Mightyena as well, just because an early Intimidate user, even if it stat-wise falls off towards the end of the game, boost in speed, slightly stronger, what's not to love? I probably should move Headbutt to the start. Let's just do a little bit of this. Just so that the first... Oopsie. Just so that the first thing I pick up is not... Oh, we have to press A for IVs. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Alright, looking good. Wow. Okay, 23 attack, 25 speed, 2 special attack. That is fine by me. Bit low on HP. Defense is okay, but 2 in special attack is fine. Let's... Those are EVs, I believe. So this is plain stats. IVs. EVs. I think. That or I don't know. Because there's no... Oh! It literally says. It literally says. Alright. Yeah, IVs are fine. EVs are on the way. EVs are fine, but that's surprisingly decent. Let's check everybody else. Oh, conflicting with the nature there. What's my favorite Pokemon? I would say... Krishy, my favorite Pokemon... I literally made a list. I think I have to go find it. It was like something on Blusky I did. I literally had to find this. I feel like I have to go back in my profile a little bit to find it. I did, because like you can't, when you ask somebody for their favorite Pokemon, it's like asking me which child do I want to give up for adoption. It's like, how can you make me choose? I'm gonna be scrolling for a while though. Let's see. Give me like 5 seconds. Off the top of my head, I would say something like Infernape. But I love Grovyle because of Mystery Dungeon. Let's see. Where is this? It's going to be so long till it actually shows up. Oh man, maybe I should have pinned it or something. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Shoot, this is what I get for posting so much on Blusky. Is that when I actually like find a post I want, maybe I should like pin it somewhere else. It really would be nice if they let you do multiple pins. But yeah, off top. Okay, I found it. So I'm gonna post this. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna post this into the stream chat. There we go. Just gotta post this right here. Just gotta copy paste that. Or just click on it. So yeah, I am a big fan. I would say Infernape is like my favorite fire type. Grass is probably like, yeah, but Mew's great. Mew's wonderful. Who doesn't love Mew? But it's like Grovyle. I surprisingly love Galvantula. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I love Crawdon. Maybe it's because of Ash's Corphish. I know Crawdon gets memed on, but I like it. I like its design. I like it's got the dark type attached to it. So it'd be pretty cool if we could actually get a Corphish this run. I might actually use it. But yeah, I definitely would say I'm a Gen 4 guy. If you have any other questions, like just to riff, chill, have a bit of fun. I know maybe you saw, like, I've been doing a lot of Fire Emblem stuff, but this is the first time I've ever done anything Pokemon on this channel, so I'm super stoked for that. So yeah, IV-wise, Trico is... Lucatile probably could impress a little bit more, but what can you do? Speed is nice, though. The speed is nice. I'm not going to complain about that. And we'll have to work on EVs. I forget how to reset EVs in the Hoenn games. But we'll find a way. I might just EV train like off screen or something. Just because I don't want to throw that up for everybody to see. That would be boring. How about our Blythe? Alright! A little bit on the slow side. That's unfortunate, but 20 attack is actually nice. Hey, nice! Nice. I would say because Gen 3 came out around the same time, a little bit before Gen 4, I remember, oh man, I didn't buy Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald from the store. I bought it off a playground friend. It feels crazy just knowing how expensive these games are. And it's like, some guy just like, oh, you can buy my copy of, you can buy off my copy of Sapphire and Ruby for like $20 or something, which feels unheard of. It makes me think his parents were loaded, but, yeah, like, what was it, like, gold, silver, Not Crystal, unfortunately. I think it'd been years. It would take years until I actually get a physical copy of Crystal. But Gold, Silver, Ruby, and Emerald, I bought off the playground. Not in stores because they weren't available. I really hope Nincad... Actually, no, we're good. But... Whatchamacallit? I still didn't move Headbutt over. My Diamond and Pearl were the first games that I bought for myself. So, ooh, we got the flinch. I hope that happens more. If we get a King's Rock, that would be beast. Very cool if we could. Would make my life a lot easier. Whoo boy. Oh, we should make a flinch counter. It's just like that's double flinch in one fight. Yeah, Ziggy's doing well. I think I'll say Ziggy is a nickname, but I'm still thinking of Kale. Just because getting free stuff from a Zigzagoon always feels good. I don't know about other people. I always like, for me, if I can, I will always try and make it so that all my Pokemon are on the same level. Which is kind of why I never liked the experience share all thing they did starting in Scarlet Violet. Which is like, make it an item that I can turn on and off, please. Like, if I don't want it, just don't do that to me. I want to be able to play the way I want. Don't remove that. Yeah, we got Bullet Seed! Which means, I mean, if we're lucky, it'll still be a decent attack on Lucatiel, but Absorb just became just a lot better. But we'll get rid of Pound, because it's Pound. But I don't know, it's nice to have a potentially big... I actually don't know if Bullet Seed got an upgrade. It would be nice if it did. Okay, I think it did. Let me check this out, because I'm pretty sure it used to be 10 per hit. 15 is a lot better. 15 is actually fantastic. I think it did. Bullet Seed, no. Bullet Seed. Yes, it got +5 power. That's amazing. That actually, yeah, like, if I want to do more damage, it just makes more sense to use Bullet Seed. Yeah, Gen 3 is fantastic. Yeah, Bullet Seed will basically be our nuclear option if we want to actually go for power. We'll keep Absorb for the long term. Probably replace it with Giga Drain later on. But otherwise, yeah, good times for real. For realsies. Cherry berries. We'll plant one. We already have a lot of Pecha. But it's the orange that I like a lot. I just feel like orange berries are going to be our best chance to avoid getting completely demolished. Which is why I'm planting a whole bunch of them. There we go. Give me a second, sorry. He's alive! He's alive! Sorry about that. Have to answer to parents when they call. Something about mom, right? Krishy... Oh yeah, that's right! We now get next route. Because we don't have the old rod yet. Alright, let's see what we get. Yo! We got Talo! Oh man, let's go. Let's just hope we don't crit. Or we can go for the... No, let's go for the Absorb. Famous last words, am I right? Alright, that's fine. Perfect! Oh, it's gonna be great to have a flying type. Especially for... what's his name? I think just to match the colors, let's put her in the Great Ball. Where am I? I am in Canada. I'm in Ontario. Yeah, baby! We got Taylor. Oh, I know what I'm gonna call her. I know what I'm gonna call her. This is gonna be a sick name. This is gonna be a sick name. Oh, y'all gonna love this. I just love the names in Dark Souls. I just think they're so cool sounding. And this one is also pretty nice. Lots of Dark Souls 2 as well. This is Ornifex. She is a weaponsmith who can transmute boss souls into actual weapons. And fun fact, she's the one who helps you get the Moonlight Great Sword in Dark Souls 2. She is very important for that reason. She should have Peck. Yo, we got with guts! Yo. I mean... I would have taken a Jolly or an Adamant, but... oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, man, that actually kind of sucks. I think that's a Rash, so... it's like... could be better. I can't see on the list, yeah. Increased special attack, lower special defense. That's... I'd rather have the opposite. Yeah! Oh, nice. You're from Germany. Cool. Yeah, I think I saw that on your Blue Sky. I mean, to say all of them would imply, like, even stuff like Kingsfield and the earlier Armored Core stuff, which I have not. But no, I started off by playing Elden Ring, and I fell in love with Elden Ring. And then from there, I worked backwards. I played through, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Skull of the First Sin. Loved them. Then from those two into Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 into Sekiro. Sekiro into Bloodborne. Bloodborne into, or before Bloodborne, Demon Souls. And then later on, the Demon Souls Remaster. And then when it came out, I played Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. And it was fantastic. Check out the Secret Level episode by Amazon Prime when you have the chance. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely sublime, and I recommend giving it a watch. Especially if you loved Fires of Rubicon. But yeah, no, I love From Software. I streamed a little bit of the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. And one of the videos on my channel is of a PlayStation video that I recorded of myself. Because I'm just like, I realized that I could record that. I didn't realize that PlayStation was always recording your stuff. So I managed to grab the recording of when I fought Orphan of Kos for the first time. And I beat Orphan of Kos on the first try. Yeah, I didn't see all the episodes. I saw the Pac-Man episode, and I saw the From Software, the Armored Core 1. I have friends who are really into Warhammer, and they said the Warhammer episode was sublime. I want to watch the others. The Sifu one, Sifu's not a game I really want to play, but it's like I love its animation. I think Sifu is a game that just looks beautiful. Gameplay-wise, like, it reminds me of Sekiro, but it's not a big enough draw for me personally. But yeah. It is definitely something that I'll give a watch when I have a free afternoon or something. I'm just gonna move myself around. We'll do quick attack. It's good enough, as long as we get 2-shot. Even, but we got a higher priority, so we're fine. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited for the next 8 too. I think God of War is supposed to get one. Who else? God of War is getting one. I know that one everybody's looking forward to. Mega Man is getting an episode. But it's kind of funny. Like I had a friend who told me like, I mean, I'm aware of Unreal Tournament, but never played it. My ex and her family did. They were big fans of it, and I'm just like, okay, Unreal Tournament, it's nice. And then my friend's just like, bro, it was literally like the big FPS after Doom that helped inspire all these like other multiplayer shooters. I'm just like, okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. Didn't realize just how popular and how important Unreal Tournament was. That's my bad. I'm not a big shooter guy. I've played some shooters. I played through the Halo games with that same friend I mentioned earlier because he read all the books and he wanted to play the games and do it with somebody, and who am I to deny my friend? But yeah, I might watch them with my younger brother or just watch them on my own. I watched One Piece with my younger brother. Yeah, before your time. Same here. Same here for real. Oh, man. If I can get a Pokemon with Protect before Norman... Actually, yeah, that's why they said the Dustox... Oh, I know what he's going to do. I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to use a full restore now. We're gonna swap over to Blythe. Just get that fresh turn. I knew it, you rich jerk. But, yeah. Oh, but the episode was intense. Fair enough. This is annoying. Supremely annoying. I'm not gonna get sleeped on. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Probably should have used Bullet Seed, but c'est la vie. Oh! Ouch, bud. Ouch. Relax. Relax. Fun fact, actually, I didn't mention it. My parents actually met in Germany. After they left the Balkans in the 90s due to some shenanigans. And by shenanigans, I hope it doesn't take long to figure out what I'm talking about. Especially the 90s. A lot of people I know whose parents met that way. But yeah. A secret level just seems great. The Armored Core one was definitely the one I was most looking forward to, but I still definitely do want to see the others. I don't know if Smith talked if there's a way to change Pokemon's natures, but it would be cool if they did. I don't know if they buffed Swellow at all either. Let's check this out. Swellow, nothing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Swellow has no stat changes. I beg your pardon, sorry, at all. It's still just very fast. It's like Swellow's name in the game is Speed. Yeah, I've only played number 6 because that's the one that's available on PC. I think if From Software has a good head on their shoulders, especially knowing that they might have to answer to Sony after Katakawa buys them out. After they buy out Katakawa, I should say. I would hope that they remaster or kind of do like... They remaster the older Armored Core games and just re-release them. Because it would be a good... It's definitely one of those franchises that there's not, game preservation-wise, you kind of are forced to emulate. That should still be a 2-shot. Yeah, Armored Core is just one of those, like, I watched Vada Vidya's whole episode on him going through all the AC games. And leading up to AC6. Oh, man. I think we're still safe. And it was like, I was floored watching him play every single one. I was so impressed. I'm just like, alright, I gotta give this a shot. Yeah. Listen, I heard the rumors that, there's gonna be 2 quote-unquote oh shit announcements tonight at the Game Awards. And so me and my buddies in our group chat, we're just like, we're ready to put our clown masks on. It's gonna be Bloodborne and Silksong. Man, Ornifex is leveling, bro. We gotta worry about the double battle up ahead. I'm gonna talk with the dude. Some things money can't buy. Healthcare is unfortunately one of them. I think Ornifex is good. I just hope it's not plus one mine. And yeah, Bloodborne Master would be great, bro. I literally have a PS4 to play stuff like God of War, the original God of War trilogy. I'm trying to catch up on all my Sony games. But I also have it specifically just so I can play Bloodborne on the fly, because of course I do. We're just going to focus everything on Lotad. Fucking love Hollow Knight. Yay, yeah! Fun fact, Hollow Knight arguably was what got me into quote-unquote Souls-likes. Because it has that, like, kind of difficulty curve where it's like, you die, you get good, you keep pushing forward. I don't think I have not played... I haven't beaten the first DLC, the one with the circus dude. I can't beat Nightmare Grim! Or it's like, I tried beating Nightmare Grim and then that's kind of where I stopped. Yeah, we gotta put a stop to that soon. No biting on this property. But, hey, not... Not 11, baby! Whoa! Awful. Disavow. Disavow. But yeah, Hollow Knight's great. I love it. And everybody else loves it too, which is why waiting for Silksong has been so agonizing. Especially when it seems like so much is already done, and yet not a peep. That being said, I'm gonna say if it's because they want to make sure it's as perfect as possible before it comes out, great. I hope there's no scandal in the background. Yeah, the Final Pantheon, I never got the true ending in Hollow Knight, which is one thing that bugs me. I do want to beat the Radiance. I haven't yet. That does bother me. I called myself out by admitting that, but so be it. Sorry, I have to stuff my face hole with food. Woo! Yeah. Normal radiance is easy. Sure. That sounds like something a sadomasochist would say after dying like 50 times. Oh man. But yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. I do plan on it. I love Hollow Knight. I actually played it originally on the Switch too, which is kind of funny to admit. Where I feel like I prefer to play it on PC nowadays. Especially with all the mods I've seen. Alright. We are ready to go. We're just going to grab these berries. Oh, the old lady. I forgot about her. I don't know if she gives us anything unique. Lepa berries are not useless. We're just going to put some pechas and cherries in the ground. Not those kinds of cherries. Alright. Cherry berries. Oh! Well, that kind of sucks. I'd rather put a chesto. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what's all the way behind here. Mod that makes me play the cornet. Basically have Silksong early. Oh man. There you go. There you go. Shaw! I can't help. It's been a while since I've seen Hollow Knight memes, but it's like, I think that's the one sound that Hornet makes the most. Is this the name raider? Oh, it's just the Cutter's house. I think you have to wait to get the badge. Yeah. They changed it to a bug type move. They changed Cut to a bug type move. Okay. So we're going to check the northernmost route. Let's see if we can get the old rod. Or maybe Mr. Briny gives it to you. Oh, is this girl sick? Or is she like a kid? Oh, that's a lot of dolls. Yeah, you know what the kids are saying nowadays, right? I don't even think I'm gonna spell it right. No. 13-year-old David would have no idea what this is. Skibby. There we go. Enough. There's enough characters. Let's put a space in between that. I'm not spelling that correctly at all, and I kind of don't care to. This is what all the kids are saying nowadays, right? Right? All the whippersnappers and youngins. So stupid. So dumb. So dumb. Oh yeah, so that's probably at all. I wonder. If you say stupid things to children, do you really think they're not gonna remember it? Oh man. No, that's fine. No, that should work. That should work. Please don't tell me their dialogue's gonna change. Oh man, that was good. That was worth the good laugh. That was worth the good laugh. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a trade. Oh, just double battles in general. Gotcha, my bad. I think this is the house that has the trade, or is it the trader school? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Scott's here. It's a nice little song. I'm just trying to see who has the items, because I know one person here should have the Quick Claw. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. And all my Pokemon are fast, so it's kind of useless. Yo, if I could get a Makiuda, I'd give that thing a Quick Claw. I don't know if that's a trade that's here, or that was a trade that was originally in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm pretty sure that was a Ruby and Sapphire trade, and then here's changed to like Lotad or Seedot. Oh. Okay, okay. Do we need the... Yeah, we do. It'd be nice. Just top us off. So yeah, first impression-wise, like, this is a great hack. I mean, even though most of it's still feeling like regular Emerald, a little moveset changes, the balancing. These are the reasons why you play a Legacy hack. Because, like, hey, you want to play something, but something that's just better than the original in every conceivable way and form. I think this is the house that has the trade. No, where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Let's see what it is. Ah, she's got a Numel. Considering there's like no bodies of water here, let's just go catch a Shroomish, I guess. And I'm thinking we'll wait to get the old rod and we will go fishing north of here. Otherwise, I don't think there are any routes. Yeah. We'll go fishing here up here eventually. Because other than that, there's no grass. Super Potion's nice. Let's just go grab that Numel. It'll be useful, but not too useful. It's like, getting trade experience Pokemon is always nice. But yeah, we'll just go grab a Shroomish quick just to do that. to fulfill our obligation, because that means that's the one Pokemon that we got from Rustboro, counting as a physical location. We'll swap over to... Yeah, Blythe is fine. First encounter makes it easier for me. We're just gonna speed things up until we manage to get a Shroomish. Make it nice and easy on ourselves. Cascoon, great. I don't feel like fighting you. Runaway is nice, I guess. But yeah, let's just... I mean, I'll get the EXP, but that's pretty much it. There we are. Good enough. I'm gonna say let's try to catch. Yeah, we got enough. Good enough. Good stuff. Beautiful. Mushroom, mushroom. I'm not gonna check its stats because I don't want to cry. Woo. Let's just head on over. Smith did say that he decreased the time it takes for a Pokemon for berries to blossom. So we'll check that out in a quick bit. Numel won't be useful against the gym, at least that useful. Maybe against the one of their new mons. All right, let's see this. Numel for a Shroomish is alright. I still wish he was a Makiuda because Makiuda is goated with the sauce. And we can finally finish our chicken and rice. Chicken and rice and everything nice. Never actually used Numel before, so it'll be interesting. Fire Ground feels like a good stab, but towards the end game, just because of all the water types, it's kind of garbage. But having good defense and being neutral against Rock Tomb is going to be helpful. Hey, Mel. Okay. It's a nice nickname, too. Not bad. Not bad. I have seen worse. I have seen far worse. Yeah. This thing isn't going to be outspeeding anything anytime soon, so having it just be a better tank is serviceable. Let's see if this Smith made any changes to stats. Numel, 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 numel. Num, num, numel. Personally, if we can get a Torkoal, I will be stoked at that. Because I am personally a big Torkoal enjoyer. Okay, so Camerupt got plus 5 special attack, so it's now at 110. Minus 5 speed, so it's at 30 speed. Defense was left unchanged, so its defense isn't even that high technically. And it gained plus 5 to attack, so it's got even better HP. It's a slow, heavy hitter. So kind of like Emboar, actually, if you think about it like that. It's serviceable. We'll use her, just because more firepower is always appreciated. So a training arc will come soon, but I think we'll try and get everybody like level 13 before anything happens. So I'm going to say we can try to take out Roxanne before we finish the video. Before we finish the stream. Did we get any items? Just double checking. Nope. We'll just deposit Zig. Just because we don't want. Well, we'll keep her. We'll keep her out just so we get the item. We'll train up. We'll train up Mel. Mel should have Ember, right? Yeah, nice. Honestly, it's convenient for sure. It's just water types I'm concerned about. So, if Low gets put up against like Lotad, for example, GG, Dunzo, goodbye. Seathith, you have ceased to exist. Ground types will be rough too. I think what? Yeah, didn't it get? Yeah, it's like its special defense and defense have remained the same. I always thought Camerupt was a tanky Pokemon, but I didn't realize like it was supposed to be more offensive. Yeah, definitely gonna have to put on like music for, or just like do like goofy little, put on music for moments like these where it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to make people's ears scream when I'm training up my bonds. This is fine. Honestly, boosted experience is really nice. Do not crit me, I beg you. That is fine. The one benefit of being a special attacker. Numble sweep! Hey! Good to see you, Swazine. So, hey, he got burned. Okay, that's good news for me. Glad to see that you're here. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm just training up. No, so Numble got added as a trade. So originally in Ruby and Sapphire, I think it was like Ralts for a Makuudia, whatever it's called. And then in Emerald, I believe it was changed to be a Lotad or C-Dot instead. I forget the specifics. And then for Emerald Legacy, they changed it to you trade a Shroomish for a Numble in return. And honestly, that's pretty cool. Even though it's kind of funny that Fire in Hoenn, when you kind of look at it, except for like Torkoal, Fire kind of sucks. Fire kind of sort of sucks in Hoenn. Except for Blaziken, because Blaziken is Blaziken. Let's get everybody else to a nice. What do we get? We got a potion. That's nice. We are just going to do a quick training arc. For everybody else. It is, honestly, it's really nice that MGBA makes it so that I can just press the spacebar and everything's just always going to be fast instead of holding it. We're just going to get everybody level 11, and then we're going to hit the trainers up north from Rustboro. Ooh, that is unfortunate. This is fine, though. I'm already paralyzed, so you can't hurt me. Nah, boo-boo. We are going to swap things over. Not like this. Not like that. Fast shenanigans. Oh, man. But yeah, I would say Crystal Legacy's changes were the coolest, and pretty much everything. Everything's just kind of been a continuum of Crystal Legacy in that. Most of the changes have remained the same. Now that Sludge Bomb has been added, so for example, because there was a lack of moves, the team didn't actually create new moves. It's more like they took moves that already exist in the game and changed them around a little bit to make them different. So for example, Twister had its power increased, I think, and Dragon Breath was made like more powerful or something. Sludge, like whatchamacallit, like Poison Sting's power was increased. And oh man, I'm trying to get making the gears turn while you're playing is rough. And then Sludge was made to be like Sludge Bomb. But now that Sludge Bomb is in the game, there's no reason to make it that strong. What does Numble have as its ability? Oblivious. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'd rather have my cargo. Rather have my cargo. Being resistant to water is at least something, even when you're that slow. But yeah. We are chilling. I think everybody is at 11 except Nummel. Let's grab this. We got, yo, we rolling in dough. Money, money, money. My Ziggy found a nugget. You're my little nugget. Oh my god, this little dude is gonna make me roll in dough. Okay, Nummel is the only one who's at 10. So we're just gonna train her up. Even with Ember at 6 uses, she should probably still get a level up. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Especially if we only get bug types. Or Shroomish. Easy. This is fine. Unless we get crit. In which case that won't be fine. Oh, we got crit. But we did. Oh, we got mud. Okay, nice, nice. See, that's the stuff that they did. So it's like, if a Pokemon has like 2 types, or if it makes sense for them, why not just let them have the moves? So early to mid to highest stage. So I think Nummel will likely get, I think Nummel gets Flame Wheel. Nummel and Camera Up should get Flame Wheel, I believe. Yep, they get Flame Wheel. They didn't originally get Flame Wheel. Originally, it's like you get Ember, and they have to wait to get the Flamethrower TM or get the Fire Blast TM. It's like, nah, just give them a mid-stage power move that lets them do a little bit more damage, but it's not like you're giving them a Flamethrower level 15. Like, calm down. It's okay for Pokemon to have mid-stage moves that make sense. Like, you're not going to give Camera Up, like, Fire Punch, obviously. Let's just do some changing around. So happy we managed to, like, honestly, it's nice to see the way the team is coming along so far. We're going to deposit Zigzagoon because we are going to a new route. So it only makes sense that we do this. Okay. So we have a few replacement Poochyena. We have Zigzagoon, which is gonna be nice. I mean, again, Belly Drum Sweep is always nice. You gotta appreciate it for what it is. What does this dude say? Devon Corporation. Yada yada yada. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yo! We got Spoink! Nice! I forgot Spoink was added to this area. Oh, I love Spoink. I know people hate Grumpig. I'm a big Spoink fan. I love Spoink. Oh, man, that's sick. Oh, yo. I really hope you don't only have Splash. I will admit, Spoink's design is definitely better than Grumpig's, though. Even Grumpig's isn't bad, it's just Spoink's is better. Oh. 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 Yeah, we're just gonna swap over. I didn't notice if that was a crit or not, but I don't want to find out. And having someone who's immune to Psychic is helpful to say the least. Helpful to say the least. That was actually terrifying. But yeah, love me some Spoink. Oh. Yeah, oh, feels good to have Psychic resist. I'm just glad I didn't keep speeding things up, because otherwise. Hey, let's go. All right, what do we name her? What do we name her? That's the question. When you have psychic power, it will stop bouncing even when it's asleep. It loves eating mushrooms that grow underground. Yeah, that's actually a thing that pigs like to do. They like to use. Pigs are really good for sniffing out truffles. Which is also referenced in Majora's Mask with the Mask of Sense. Let's see. What's an ER name I could use? The pearl is a good indicator. I have an idea. Chandra? I think this is the correct spelling. Let me double check. I always keep checking. Yeah! There we go. Got it right on the first try. Let's check her out. Let's see what she's got. Thick Fat! Let's go. Yo! Oh my god! This girl! Yo! No way! Modest Nature! With Thick Fat. What? Oh my god. 31! Okay, a little bit, yeah, speed's okay, but, ooh boy, she, yeah, my girl cooking. My girl cooking. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, I can say right now, our team is, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good so far. We just gotta keep people alive, but that's actually impressive. We're already set up for Brawly, which is good. Ornifex is already going to be pretty good against Breloom. Because that's the other thing. Makuuda was added as the starter. Sorry, like the first Pokemon that he has out. And Breloom was changed to be Brawly's ace. Which is pretty intimidating. Pretty intimidating. But, yeah, this is... Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We have to be very careful when we go up against Roxanne. If we can get everybody level 16, that would be stellar. We're just going to do a quick training right at the grass. The only issue is I don't really know what other mons that... I forget how good... Yeah, its defense is on the lower side. What does Spoink even look like defense-wise? I don't think it's the best. Come on, give me the money. Show me the money. Where's Spoink? Spoinkity ploinkity. No. Where are you? There we go. Okay, no, that's just the learn set. That's nice that they gave a tackle and confusion earlier on. We'll get Psybeam. Let's check out. Let's see. Okay, Spoink was given a little bit more defense, a little bit more. Spoink's supposed to be fast. I never noticed that. I didn't know that. I never thought that Grumpig didn't. I mean, it's like moderately fast. It's not gonna be outspeeding anytime soon, but. I forgot that Grumpig is more like a special tank. But we give this thing Calm Mind, and it will cook. It will cook. But yeah, a Thick Fat, definitely more preferable than Own Tempo. Because we want to be able to actually take hits. And honestly, being able to tank fire and special attack is goated with the sauce. We haven't saved in a while. Let's change that. Ooh, it's been a while since we saved. Oh, man. Let's just... There we go. That's how the save states work on MGBA. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty nice. So unfortunately, no point in grinding against Poochyena. But we can at least swap over. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Ah. Yeah, maybe in hindsight. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. We'll just keep going. Let's keep this up. We'll just be very, very careful going up ahead. Because I do not want my pretty little piggy to die. She is adorable, and no one will hurt her. It's kind of funny how we have a split gender balance, actually, team-wise. I definitely can say that, depending on how many more mons we get, I want to keep people alive, but obviously if they die, they die, but I really would like to, I'd like to see if there's others we can use instead. Yeah, we're going to swap on over. Yeah, we're not going to stick around. Just going to do a little bit of bobbly-boo. Oh, bug trainer, that's just great. We're just gonna be swapping people out, in and out. Speaking of, never had In-N-Out Burger. Is it any good? Anyone in the chat who's ever had it? I've been in the Northwest United States, where Culver's is big, and I thought it was pretty good. I'm just like, oh, is this what In-N-Out is like? Is it just like kind of like Culver's? Because, I mean, like, down here, we finally, I mean, up in Canada, we finally got Chick-fil-A, and it's alright, but, like, it's like Popeyes isn't doing anything much different. So it's, like, not that unique. But, I like trying it out some. Ooh, he's got an item. What do we got? Let's see. Soon. Soon. Oh, jeez. No, it's just scratch. Let's try Bullet Seed out. Animation still isn't that, Yeah, I really do need to figure out the... Oh, okay, only 3 times. I do need to check out the inputs when I get the chance, just because I like to make things go by faster if I can, if I just have to hold the button. Bum, 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 bum. You thought you had me. I don't think so, bud. Let's see. That's a fighter girl, I think. So, unless she has a Medicham, I think... Ooh, my boy. Oh, okay, my bad. Just a school kid. Karen! Not a fighting type yet. But, ooh, let's go. Come on. Yes! Hit yourself with your tiny little stubs. Your tiny little nubs. No! Annoying. Okay, well. Ooh, please hit. Thank you very much. Leech Seed, so annoying. Nice. Let's just grab that small little level, shall we? Thank you. It's not until I got older, I was like, hey, maybe I should buy more stuff from the stores. Just use what I got. Replenish it. Nashandra. Just like the names in the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring, just they're so refined and so nice. I love them. We're just gonna expedite the process. Yeah, there you go. She won't be too fast, but she'll be fast enough. Like, this is just fantastic. I definitely will be a little bit afraid for... I think, how good is Grumpig's HP? I think it's got, like, a decent... Yeah, it's got... Okay, nice. They bumped it up. They bumped up Grumpig's, HP by 10, so... With a 90? With 90, that was an amazing voice crack. It'll actually be a little bit more tanky. Which is nice. Like, they just adjusted... Okay. Oh, that makes so much more sense. So yeah, they moved around Grumpig's stats. So they took away 10 of its attack, which is like what Grumpig is gonna be using its attack stat, like realistically. And they distributed it around to HP, defense, and speed. So it just feels like a better mon to use, basically. But, Blythe now having access to, good Dark Stab. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Also, I am going to be holding out to use Horsey because Smith made it so that you could actually... so Blythe will learn Thief naturally. And from the Horsey you can get with the Good Rod, you can actually get Dragon Scales off of it. So... Off screen, I can grind enough so that if I'm lucky enough to get a Horsey, I can then proceed to grind again to grab us a Dragon Scale to get a King Draw. If we can get a King Draw, oh, Zooey Mama, that would be great. That would be fan-flippin-tastic. Oh, man. Just want to make sure... Has chat been... No, chat has not been showing up for me. Oh, man. Just want to... I just want to make sure. I have not been able to see chat this whole time. And that is somewhat concerning to me. Yeah, no. Oh. Why is that? That sucks. That's why I made the chat box in the first place. Just to make sure, like, I can see people when they're talking. But I've been engrossed in the game for so long and I've only been reading the sidebar. There we go. I hope this works now. If you're in the chat, just say something. Or maybe I'll just throw in some garbage just to make sure it's working. Boo! Come on. There's Machop. Aw, man. Why isn't anything showing up? Maybe this is why? There we go. Maybe now that'll work. Yes! Yes. Okay. Finally. Yeah, that's why. It's because I made the comment box because for my other overlays, I put the chat box, like, in the overlay itself, which means it's impossible to move. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're more than fine. Unless you have a dark type move, in which case that would be bad. That also sucks. That we can work with. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of this. For some reason, I thought I was using Quick Attack and not Bullet Seed, but this is still workable. Nice. Got the whole squad up. Order Sleuth. You know, with her Pokedex entry, that actually makes sense that she'd have that attack, that move. Otherwise, though, we're all looking pretty good. We are probably going to grind things up to level 16 off-screen. Just because I do not want to get caught off guard by what's-her-name. Family starting to come back home from work. Might hear shower noises in the background of people minding their own business. Which is usually how it is in my house. Alright. Yo, imagine if it was a shiny. It's like the manifesting. It's like you say something and it'll just manifest itself. I manifest $10,000 in my bank account right now. Actually, just kidding, with inflation, that's not even that much. Workable. I think this will take him to level 12. Take her to level 12. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Nice. +3 special defense. Oh, the special. Oh, man. We're going to have so much tanking on the special defensive side. It'd be nice to have a physical tank. It would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice for us to da-da-da-da? But yeah, I wish we could make Poké-Link work. But I mean, if we played a different hack or a different Nuzlocke of another Pokemon game, maybe then. But until then, we just gotta work with what we got. We're just gonna end things off with a quick attack. So I ain't gonna get one shot. We're just gonna do this. It might be a bit of an overkill, but still. Should we try and get the double battle? I'm gonna say no. We're just gonna do this. We're not gonna overcomplicate things. Did Peck have its power increased? I actually don't remember. Because, oh, we got another item. If it did, yeah, 35, 240. So yeah, quick attack just makes more sense right now, unless we have type advantage. Eesh. Level is nice. Okay, now we go for it. If we can do a double battle, great, but I'm not liking the odds of fighting, especially with a flying type rock mons. Just no. Just no. Let's see what we got. Full heal again. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I honestly always love their little hat. It's cute. It's cool. It's cute and cool. It's okay to be simultaneously both. What do we got? Yeah, we got wasted time is what it's going to be if we just keep this up. This is the one time where it kind of does suck that it's now just a regular fire, just regular physical. Just because it'd be better against physically defensive Pokemon. But either way, for the ones that you want to matter most on, like the Psychic types, it just feels better. It really just does. Oh yeah, that's right. And because it's physical, my slightly physically worse off Trico will not appreciate it. There's a Ripperoni. I'm gonna enjoy just like, I'd like to speed. I have speed. No speed? Speed and everything but the level up. Despite the fact that he has a jolly nature. Listen, he may be a dark looking dark looking dog, but he's jolly. He's happy. So happy. And we're gonna do a little bada bing and bada boom. Why did I level Ornifex earlier? That's weird. You know what's even more weird? Fighting against another one this soon. Oh, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Oh dear. Alright. Should be two-shotting. Or one-shotting, even better. At Modest Nature, should I really be surprised? Should I really be surprised? Yo, I cannot wait to get the black glasses. Assuming Poochyena lives this long. If you had Rock Throw, I'd be a little bit scared, but we good. We good. Oh, we happy. We happy. Just realized. Oh yeah, one thing that Smith also did is that all trees that need to be cut only need to be cut down once. Okay, we got a tunnel. You know what that means? A new team member. Hopefully it's not gonna be Whimsmer. Because if it's gonna be Whimsmer, I am boxing her. I don't know if he made any stat changes to Exploud. Let's see. Anything at all. Whismer. Where's Whismer? Whismer, Whismer, Whismer. Da na 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 da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. So Loudre, okay. Exploud. Got a plus 40 to all its base stats. It got plus 10 to defense, so it's at 73. Its speed was unchanged, so it's still slow-ish. At 68. Still 91 special attack. Okay, but so it's like if you want to give it coverage, so like Fire Blast or Thunderbolt or whatever, still will be decent. It's just not that fast. Its defense got increased as well, so it's like middle of the road tanky, 101 attack. So it's like it'll be able to do something. 114 HP. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I feel like I kind of wish Exploud had the 100 HP and. I wish more of its points were put into attack, just because you want its returns to deal a lot of damage, or body slams. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's get going. We're going to use Mud Slap just because it'll be the easiest thing. It's like a 90 or 80% chance we're going to find a Whismer. If we find a Zubat, I'll be shocked. It's something. Wow! Wow! We actually found a Geodude. That's impressive. That's actually impressive. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think we're gonna use it, personally. Just because I think we're pretty good on coverage. But if we need to, I guess we will. I just know for the latter half of the game, a Golem is just kind of sucks. It's not Gen 2 anymore, or Gen 1, where you could kind of justify a Golem. Gen 2, it was actually fantastic. In Crystal Legacy, Geodude, the one you get from Dark Cave, is literally the GOAT. But, unfortunately, in Gen 3, or just for a Hoenn adventure, it's just kind of mediocre at best. Alright. Yeah, we can't do anything about the rocks. Not yet, anyway. Let's get out of here. All right. I'm gonna say with the time we got left, I'd like to check out the levels for the gyms. Yeah, we'll let Ziggy get his experience. Yeah, there's not going to be great opportunities to get experience from here. This is like the best route we have. I'm kind of just looking through the changes. I think... Damn, this sucks. I believe Smith included somewhere like the ability to see levels and stuff. I'm just trying to find it. Just give me a second. I had to pop another tab. But yeah, I think we might just cool things out and end them sooner than later. Just because otherwise it's going to be a glorified training montage. Which, I mean, is just going to be boring. Hey, the Vulpix we didn't get after all. That was annoying. But yeah, honestly though, it is truly spectacular. Definitely early impressions wise, I can already feel some of the major changes. And it's like, hey, if I want to recommend someone play something else like over the original game, like if I'm going to say, okay, you're okay with playing an emulator on your phone or your computer, I would give someone a patch of Emerald Legacy before I give them the original game. Because like, yeah, this is how you'd ideally want the game to be experienced, in my humble opinion. Yeah, Ziggy's fine. Ziggy Iggy. Yeah, he's stuck at level 11. Yeah, we do not want to go. We do not want to go in like this. We'll fight the. Oh, that was a loud one. That was a loud sneeze. Oh man, at least sounded like one of those worms from the one those worms who are trying to kill each other by throwing grenades and stuff. That's literally what it sounded like. Yee-hoo! Yee-haw! That's what it sounded. It's what my sneeze sounded like. Oh, I'm not sick. I swear. I swear I'm not sick, guys. Wait, what did he say about Rock Tomb? Settled, yada 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 yada. Gym on pushovers, expert advice, Roxanne. Dual types that resist these Pokemon. Multiple types if you want to take advantage of weaknesses. Defensively, you just need to watch out for a Rock Tomb. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. What are we looking like? Yeah, we're looking good. We'll throw in Mel to start. And just hope we don't get one shot. I don't know if he gave them... So luckily, like, it's really just water type moves I have to be afraid of. Otherwise, though, everything, like, for Nummel, like, everything else is just kind of annoying. So Nummel will take neutral from rock. It's water that will give us the most fear. Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh yeah, Aggron will be nothing. I think Aggron got a significant, like, BST stat increase. I think we definitely would use it. Even if it's still bad against, like, water, fighting, and ground. I just like Aggron because Aggron's cool. That's really nice how she uses Aeron, though. Oh, the youngster did. Show off those different rock types, man. Honestly, for the early Mud Slap, like, Numel, low-key, kind of strong, not gonna lie. I'm just afraid of Anorith's water gun. That is something to fear immensely. Ziggy already got a new item. Super Repel! Nice. I'm afraid of Anorith's Bug Stab, too. How low is Mel? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. Almost used Bullet Seed on Mel. That would have been tragic. We're gonna go for the Mudslap on Aeron. This should kill. Yeah, it would have no reason not to. Level 13, baby. Good stuff. Good stuff. Increase to attack is appreciated. Double Aeron action. Okay. So glad it doesn't have Sturdy. So glad. It's literally just a reverse. Nice. Nothing has changed. Oh, false swipe. Man, early false swipe. Really? Really? I kinda... I'm gonna say no, just because when it comes to catching, I have other methods, but for the move relearner later on, that will be very helpful for whenever like I need to catch anybody. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. But that is super convenient. Also, wow, Mulg. I don't know what I've been doing this whole time. I gotta give Mel the quick claw. She's got nothing else to help her. To help patch up her speed. That's like the only thing I can really give her. Oh, Mel, you need this bad. We can sell the nugget. By type. By type. Always sort by type, never by name. If you sort by name, you should probably be arrested. Because you're weird, and that makes you bad. Being weird is bad. Because I said so. Oh, man. I think that's the best I can do for now. I'll go grind out at the other route. I can also check out the berries. But yeah, apart from that, I think it's just going to be a training montage. Glorified one at that. Alright, let's take you outside. So yeah, when we get the old rod, we'll go up north. Probably get a Magikarp, which will be good because Gyarados. And let's just do this. Okay. Just a nice little training montage. Would be nice if they sold rare candies for like no money somewhere. Just so that like, oh yeah, if you want to get your mons to like the highest possible level, make it convenient for you, just so that you don't have to worry about training them up. But you still pay attention to the level cap, and the level cap is what prevents you from getting too strong earlier on. But yeah, otherwise not too bad. Not too bad at all. Having a normal band would be really cool. Just get the absolute utmost on the stab. But also giving Linoon like Belly Drum, either with Return or Body Slam, I think would be great. Oh man, that's rough. We're just gonna get as much XP as we can and just swap over. Take on... Ooh, an ether! Yo! We'll swap over to Mel. May as well. And then we'll do what we can. We do, we must, because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no such crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. But the science gets done, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. Still alive. Still one of the best songs to come out of video games. Seriously. Who doesn't love Still Alive? But unfortunately, Valve can't count to 3. So here we are. Left to suffer. Am I... Nah, we're good. We're good. We are fine. They can hear my younger brother's music in the other room. Mel... I'm just going to switch you all the way down. Mel's almost at 16, so she's almost ready. We're just going to swap over to Ornifex. And hopefully Ornifex does not die. Because this is just the route where we're just going to have to grind. No other choice. I just wish he got a little bit more attack. Because if I could go in with getting burned before, or maybe, no, not, probably not paralysis, but if I could, it'd be nice. Oh, I probably should have gone for the peck. Ouch. Would be pretty cool. Yo, wing attack! Level 13 wing attack is nice. Oh, even... Well, actually, especially on Anorith, it's just the issue that Ornifex would probably get one shot before anything productive happened. But, I mean, it's something. But level 13 wing attack is nothing to scoff at. It will get the job done. Even though I would say, I don't know if they gave... I think they gave Swallow Sky Attack. But apart from that, like, best move just becomes Fly, in my humble opinion. Assuming your opponent is not taking advantage of, like, Protect. But unless it's like the AI, you're probably going to be okay. But yeah, we almost one-shot the Spoink, which is impressive. I mean, 20 attack, but it's like, just if it was just a little bit higher, it'd be nicer. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. How much are we getting from Ninkata? Not much. This is why we speed things up, everybody. Otherwise, things would take far longer than they normally would. The abundance of PP for quick attack is definitely helpful. I'm just afraid for the moment Spoink decides to use anything other than Tackle. That would be worrying. Here we go. We're not going to worry about Poochyena at all. Oh, it's level 15. My bad. Alright, level 15 is the limit. Level 15, I repeat, is the limit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I also think that means we're locked out of Grovyle. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Hey! Yo, what do you mean how I'm playing this at max speed? Well, this is also just training arc right now, so we're just Dark Angel. We're just boosting everybody up to the level cap. So Dark Angel, this is Pokemon Emerald Legacy, which was released by SmithPlays Pokemon. It's on his channel. I even linked the video where he talks about how to play it and going over some of the more major changes. But basically, this is supposed to be a version of Emerald that shows restraint in its changes. It's more like how Emerald as you would want to remember it. So, move lists have been... Yeah, I'm playing on my emulator. I own a copy. I've owned a copy of Emerald for years, but This is the best way I could play something like this. But yeah, I turned the game I turned the game volume off just because I don't want to make people's ears bleed. But we're just speeding things up because again, we don't have access to like $10 rare candies. We're just speeding things along for the sake of the training arc. Because we're playing on hardcore mode, because they offer difficulty modes at the start. The most you can get is level 15. The level caps match the E4s, sorry, each gym leaders. So I'm using MGBA because that's the one that Smith said works with Emerald Legacy. I use VBA for other stuff, like for example Fire Emblem. I've streamed a good deal of Fire Emblem on my channel. Nice. Yeah, I would say in this case MGBA has been working fine. It's actually my first time using it, so that's interesting. I just realized. Oh no. Okay, good. All right. Oh boy, that was a little bit scary. We are Nuzlocking, so if we get a death, we get a death. That was actually not what we wanted. But in the time it'll take for us to use up that repel, we can go heal for free. We're gonna buy a few potions. So yeah, M as in like Markiplier, GBA. But again, like for full details, yeah, it's nice how we get that prompt in Gen 3. For more details, again, on like full changes, I would consult Smith's channel. Again, I included the link in my video, but everything's also posted to his channel. Alright, where's the last one? It is a Vulpix. Hopefully you don't get embered. Just Tail Whip. Alright, I don't think we should evolve. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, level 16. I think Grovyle, okay, let's see what Ziggy has. What does Zigzagoon have? Yo! Oh my god. He got a King's Rock. He actually got a King's Rock. That is so sick. That is so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Oh my goodness. You bow to no one, King. Oh my god. Yo, for the fights? Okay, I mean, Zigzagoon's not gonna have an easy time for like the first two gyms, but like, if he needs to attack and like get a, that's annoying. If he needs to attack and get a flinch, like, I don't know what the likelihood is with like regular flinch chance status and then King's Rock, but that is impressive. For the fights, he's definitely going to contribute. But yeah, I definitely don't want to put Zigzagoon out into the field anytime soon, lest he die. But I am shocked and impressed. Man, that's actually so cool. But yeah, Dark Angel, if you want to keep talking and chatting, like, be my guest. But yeah, what's his name? Smith has made a legacy patch for, or legacy, yeah. He makes patches for the games, for the emulators online. And again, just acquire it the way you can. I'm gonna say, actually, especially for Roxanne, I'm gonna say we'll drop the tackle, just because the more status, the better. On a Zigzagoon. We'll grab a pot. We already have an item. Sick. But yeah, we will definitely... Nice, another super... We will definitely be giving the King's Rock to Ziggy, like, every single time. Assuming he doesn't die before... Assuming he doesn't die too early. I have to change... I think we'll make it black. Should I make it black? I think I'll make it black. Because otherwise that text is a bit hard to see. And now nobody can see it. Isn't that great? Let's just change that again, then see what happens. Yeah, now that we have it at... As I'm still... We're just going to say boo again. And we'll see if it pops up. Or how long it'll take for it to pop up. Yeah, there we go. Black works. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, no, King's Rock on Zigzagoon is literally perfect. Literally perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. Man, Ninkata has so much defense. It's actually wild. But yeah, we definitely are not gonna be worrying about not speeding up during training arcs, but if it's a training arc, like, what can you expect? We're just trying to reach level cap. Super pot, nice. That will be helpful to get us to full. Yeah, not much longer now. He's already level 13 too. Just don't get... There we go. What did she use? Man, I forgot how bad Zigzagoon's defenses are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're running. We're not going to waste any time. Don't waste your time on the wrong people. They'll just bring you down. At least that's according to what that just showed me. Man. Yeah, we got the flinch. So close, level 14. We're gonna wear out my A button so quickly. But yeah. Otherwise, if you're in the chat and just chilling, hope you're doing alright. Emerald Legacy is proving to be amazing. Plus 2. Why is it our defenses are higher than our attack? That does not make any sense. We need to also buy more potions. Just to cap things off, make them a little more healthy. Because I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm going to say that's fine. And we'll grab 10 Pokeballs to get the premiere. You always, like, if you're going to get Pokeballs, like, you may as well grab the freebie. You really should. I mean, it's free. It's free real estate. We'll just save. May as well. Alright. So far, so good. We're just going to get this last level up on Ziggy. I'm thinking of Kale, but Galvin is still good. Or we'll just straight up go for Ziggy. Just because he's like, I always call my Zigzagoon Ziggy. It just makes the most sense. I just wish they gave some of that early attack buff to Zigzagoon. Not just keeping it on Linoon, because I am feeling just how sometimes weak this can feel. We're fighting early game mons, sure, but 17 attack is nothing. Oh man, had to help feed the younger brother. He's grabbing my noodle stash, but that's okay. Because in this household, we remember that sharing is caring. Chat, do you have a favorite type of Mr. Noodle? If you do, let me know. I'd say my favorite is probably spicy chicken. If we're talking about like bare basic Mr. Noodles. I had to check out what item he has more often. Because I could have gotten like several items there. Another Super Repel. I'm also going to sell that nugget. Yeah, we're going to be able to get so many nice items from the game corner. We're going to sell this. We are not going to sell the King's Rock. That would be tragic. And there's really nothing else we can really sell. Do I want to teach? Do I want to teach anything? Do I really want to? Nah. Who can learn cut? I mean, the thing is, it is just coverage. And coverage is nice. And the fact that cut has a little bit more power and has, I'm going to actually drop the tail whip. The fact that it has a little bit more coverage and cut actually makes sense just because Dark being now as strong as it is, and also just more PP on Zigzagoon's moves is cool. Please. Thank you. Please. Thank you. We're so close. So close I can feel it. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? We're just gonna wait for Poochyena. We're just gonna wait for Poochyena. May as well. Horse Point! That works too. Man, it feels like we got a little bit lucky. Man, 95 accuracy and I'm already missed like 3-4 times. That is not 95. That's gotta be something else. We already got something else. Okay, now Ziggy is level 15. That just leaves Nashandra and Blythe. Yeah, Blythe's gonna have a little bit of a longer time because this is gonna really take a while, especially if he fights other Poochyena. But otherwise, you'll be okay. The increase in speed is appreciated, but his attack is still gonna be on the lower side until he evolves into Mightyena. Still, the more levels, the easier it'll be. Getting only level 8 Talos, though, is a little bit rough. Sorry, level 6. Ooh. Yeesh. Yikes. Okay, the goal by the end of the stream is to beat Roxanne. We beat Roxanne. We're going to save and finish things off. So we're just going to do a little bit more of a training arc, and then we're going to wrap things up. Okay. So I'm going to check out my DMs quick. Oh, wow. Alrighty tighty. Okay. Alright. Let's wrap up this training arc. We only got a few more levels to get. Then we're going to be nice and done. Would be nice to have another normal type move on Poochyena, though. Just something that's just a little bit more convenient than just tackle. Crazy how Pursuit is doing about the same damage. Please get a little bit more attack. I'm begging you. Eh, oh, we got Bite. We got Bite. That actually makes him a good candidate for the King's Rock too. So we are actually gonna get rid of Pursuit. But when the moment happens for us to get Thief, we will definitely take it. But Bite is super great, and that is King's Rock worthy. So now we have 2 King's Rock users. Another Super Pot. We're just rolling in the dough. Yo, imagine how much flinch chance we're going to get when we fight Roxanne. Imagine. Because, like, I think it's going to be maybe like 20 or 30, because even that will be super impressive. But being able to abuse, like, flinch feels kind of disgusting, not going to lie. So, listen, Kale, like, you procured the greatest of items for us. For that, we are extremely grateful. Forevermore. Sincerely. The only great thing about fighting Anorith, Roxanne's, is that we won't have as much. Water Gun's gonna suck because we know it's gonna have it, for sure. So Nummel is gonna be a no-go for that. But also, I'm afraid it's gonna have cut too. So we're gonna be in a tough spot for sure. Skitty is so fast. Good lord. Oh. Yeah, bite. Very nice. Very nice to have a very strong 60 power Dark Stab this early. Nice. Almost two-shotting a fellow Poochyena. Imagine that. Ziggy doesn't have anything. Literally, Spoink is just doing nothing. Yeah, I didn't even realize level 16 not being able to get there really capped us this bad. Kind of shocked, I'll be frank. I wonder who Frank is, what he's like. He's a nice fella. Or a fart smeller. Oh! You're one of the two. No more, no less. Never one without the other. If anybody knows who that was, let me know. It's been a while since I played that champ. Spoink after Spoink. Yo, Blythe is having his bacon and enjoying it. Alright, that is everybody except Nishandra. Except Nishandra. At level 15. I definitely think, just because Headbutt, less effective, Blythe is going to be our best bet. Lucatile. We'll probably send her in to fight Nose Pass. That or Mel would be pretty good, just because of, excuse me, access to, I think Anorith should only have Leech Life this early if she does. If she doesn't, I'll be shocked. Yeah, this is when we run. We're not going to stick around. We're not going to get pursued and die. That's not at the top of our list. Thank you very much. Honestly, being fast enough to keep up with level 6 Tailo, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Not much longer now. Honestly, these training arcs have not been taking that long. I am just afraid of getting hit by Ninkata. Not to mention, like, Spoink really is going to be like our nuclear bomb. Tactical nuke! Incoming! Against Roxanne. It's just going to be the issue that if she gets hit... Wow, thanks. If she gets hit, it's going to be somewhat GG's. Somewhat GG's. Just because she can only take so many hits. Honestly, that plus 2 HP. 23 speed, like, she won't be outspeed. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Good thing it wasn't level 8. You're not getting rid of me that easily. I keep on forgetting, and I keep on almost dying. That was a boosted... Oh. I actually almost died to that, realistically. There was a very good chance I could have died. How much XP is Skitty even giving? I don't know if that was decent or bad. I'm going to say decent. I just hope I don't get roared. Do the roar! Didn't do the roar. If they get that low, I may as well use tackle. There we go. That's one more to go. And then we're going to fight. Every day, and every night, I'm going to fight to win. If you know who that is, say in the chat. It's an OG YouTuber. One of the best musicians on the platform. Just straight up one-shotting Ninkatas is kind of funny. Alright. Just the fact that it goes so fast it looks like he's hovering over the ground is pretty entertaining. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm almost done. We're going to fight Roxanne very, very soon. We just got a few more fights to do to get to the level cap. And we are just going to hop right into it. Okay. Last few. And there we go. Oh, man! You bet. Oh. Confuse Ray. Yo. That is awesome. All right. Yo, we are ready to go. Got another ether. Nice. Okay, so we're going to start off with Lucatiel. Blythe. Blythe is only going to be really good against... what's her name? So Mel will be Mel will go neutral against Lileep. Lileep, just because fire and ground against a flying and fire, rock and grass. But yeah, let's just check out the video. Hey, Spicy, hope you're doing well. I'm just going through the gym leaders. Sorry. Alright, so... Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna go fight Roxanne now. Spicy, have you ever played Pokemon Emerald? Let me know in the chat. This is supposed to be like kind of like a revamped version of Pokemon Emerald, if you want to think of it that way. It tries to change little, but still retain, I guess, like gameplay feel. We're gonna... I always like to have like at least 5 of everything at a time, just because you never know. It feels good. Okay, and we are fine. So she's gonna start off with Anorith. Then there'll be Lileep, and then there's gonna be Nosepass. I kind of wish that she gave Rock Tomb to all 3 of them. You'd think she would, or that Smith would, but it is the first gym. All right, we're gonna go up to Roxanne, then we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna start off with. Actually, we could start off with Nashandra. Yeah. I'm going to say we either start off with Nashandra. It kind of sucks that we won't be getting experience for this, but a fight's a fight. It's more of a test of will, if anything. Alright, let's do this. Hey, nice. Yeah, oh, Black, X, and new Pokemon Snap. I mean, Black is fantastic. X is good. X is fun, but new Pokemon Snap. How's new Snap? I'm aware of Pokemon Snap. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. I've never personally played it, but I know that it is a beloved title. Kind of surprised that Nashandra outsped an Anorith. This, I cannot believe the AI went for Harden. It didn't even try to get a hit on me, and Nashandra just 2-tapped. Now, Lileep has very low attack, so I'm expecting Astonish to do very low damage, which is why I'm going in with the Confuse Ray to make things harder. Hey, Violet 2! I got Scarlet as well. This might be an AI issue. This is an AI issue. I'm sorry, gang. Someone tell Smith, because I don't know why they're going with Harden. If Nosepass comes out with Rock Throw and Rock Tomb and goes with Harden, I am gonna be shocked, because I cannot believe the AI just did that. I do not want to get out of this fight unscathed. If I do, I'll be shocked. Because I should be expecting an Astonish, a Constrict. There we go, there we go, there we go, there it is. There it is. We'll go in with the Confuse Ray, and then we'll swap over to... We'll see. If we don't get hit, we'll attack. If we get hit once, we're swapping. Perfect. Oh! 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 We're tanky, boys. We're tanky. Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. We're switching. We're switching. Now we can swap over to Lucatiel. And I think we'll be okay. You didn't even go for the, I think we win. Because Bullet Seed also got buffed. If it's 3 Bullet Seed, we win. To 2. Ooh, how much damage are you doing on Rock Tomb? How much? Not enough. Not enough. And we're still fast. Let's do this. We have a few of the old Game Boy cartridges. Nice. How about streaming one of the older ones on for a blind playthrough? Hey, go ahead. I can, if you want, I can help you out with that, with emulating. Let's go. We beat Roxanne. Honestly, kind of confused why Anorith went for the Harden. So I don't know what you'd have to do to change that around. But honestly, so far so good. First 3 hours in, and really liking things. Really liking the changes to access to certain Pokemon. That is super cool. I don't know if... I think I'll give that to Numel. I think I will, just because having Rock-type stab is neat. Ooh, they increased its accuracy too to 95. Yeah, I don't know. Lower attack means I don't really care too much to give it physical moves. Sorry, Lucatiel. But Mel, yes. That was really good. I was delightfully surprised. We'll get rid of Tackle. Not really need to have Tackle. But yeah, that was actually spectacular. I'm probably not going to be able to stream this again until maybe Sunday or Monday. Or we'll just swap over in the day. What is he saying? Yeah, nice. We got the stone badge. So yeah, that was really, really good. I like the little changes. That dude's going to pop out because the Devon mission's going to be starting soon. Honestly, really liking where the team is so far. Lucatiel's great. Kind of wish that it was a Modest instead of Calm, but what can you do? Ornifex is... Ornifex will get the job done, but if I want to... hopefully we get to see some nice action with Guts. Mel... she'll suffice. She's doing good. We'll see how Zigzagoon does. I have very high expectations for Blythe. But yeah, we're going to head over after the cutscene plays out. We're just going to save. We're going to ignore that. We're going to head over to the cave later. Don't take my goods! No! Yeah, not this time, bud. But yeah, check out the video in the description to check out this hack. But Spicy, if you, I know you only just got back, but I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna be heading out. We're gonna save super duper quick, and yeah, I mean it says 6 hours, but it was because of the grinding. Every time we do grinding, it speeds up the in-game time too, so it looks a bit deceiving. We're just gonna save. We'll keep on filling up the slots just in case. But yeah, have a great day. I'm gonna be heading off. Hopefully I'm gonna get the PNG version of the Time Gear settled. It's funny because I have to figure this out because it's all flipped in reverse. Maybe I should flip the perspective of... Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do that just because otherwise when I'm looking here it's flipped. But yeah, have a great night all. Please take care. Have a good one. Peace.